And we are live.
Hi, you did it. What's up,
Yes,
everybody?
sir. Hello. Oh, Lord,
Oh,
you done messed me up again. Let's see. I think Doing Things Different was in there. Hey, Pete, how you doing? There was another channel that came in there.
Yeah, she can't sit there right now. I'm going to have to sign in on YouTube. I hadn't done nothing yet.
Shame on you, my friend. I hope everybody's been well. Been a while since we've been on here.
I hadn't done nothing yet.
Oh, you're going to throw me way off. Hello, Petways. Three-Way Creek. Oh, man, you did it to me again. Gone again. Hang on, y'all. We're coming back. Wait, the comments were coming back faster over here. Or they were on here. Homestead Family Reclaim. Hello. That was the one I missed a second ago. Hello, Miss Tina. Bounty for Harvest.
Hold on, we got to get off top chat.
I just said harvest. Harvest. Lord, have mercy. Sorry, y'all.
What's up, bro?
Miss Abby,
Tony and
sorry.
Chris.
Romantic. Hello. How you doing? Vision Acres Homestead.
What's going on, y'all?
Hello,
Glad you come in. And
hello, Jake.
Tina
How you
Ladybug.
doing? Hello, Bradley. How are you? Tony Walsh. Warren Lewis. Hello. What's a 5x5? What is that? I'm lost already. Y'all bear with me. It's been a long way.
It's been 3 months. Yeah, it's been a while. We got a lot of stuff we're going to talk about. Got some giveaways. I'm going to try to add the wheel here in a minute.
I thought I said, okay.
Did I miss Bradley? Bradley's in here.
Change channel name and pick. Okay. Hello, Mary Catherine. Remind me again, Abby. Was it Abby's life or there's a couple Abby's? I'm
Warren,
sorry.
what's up, buddy? Thank you for coming in.
Let's see. Mary Catherine. Do you know what he's talking about? A 5x5?
No.
Hello, Jennifer. How are you? Hope you're well. Jake, I'm lost. That's what I thought, Abby. Okay. I like your new banner. Or not banner, God. Profile pic, whatever.
Looks good.
It's pretty. Pretty. How's everybody been? It's not Sunday. It's Saturday.
It is Saturday.
Woo-hoo.
Y'all know normally we try to go 9 on Sunday. It's not always been our time. But on Sundays we usually pull 2 or 3 hour lives, and it got kind of breaking in on the work schedule.
Yes, going to work the next morning trying to stay up because when we come off alive,
K-12 started back up.
I am wide open.
We got to get back up and do the
Hello, Miss Kathy from
thing.
Little Garden Big Dreams. Hope you're well. Miss Angela, Jake. She said James is asleep. You're gonna have to put some whipped cream on his face.
Well, we did go at 10. We didn't know if it was going to go
late.
at 9. We don't know. We're just trying it out. The dreaded Saturday. Nobody goes Saturday. Everybody's like, don't do Saturday. And like for almost a year, it was like, okay, we're just going to stick to Sunday. Saturday works a little better.
It works better for us.
For us anyway. And it was like, okay, we're not really worried about it. If we pull 6 people, whatever, it'll be better for us anyway. So we figured we would try it.
We're here. We got people. So
thank you for coming in on the dreaded Saturday.
Ooh, Ro. Those suck. I've had so many of those shots in my life. They suck so bad.
Oh yeah, I can imagine mine, but I still want to see, bro. Especially with your line.
They hurt. Them tetanus shots do, man. Anyway, thank you, Miss Abby. She said she's seen your custom zinnias.
Cool. We're getting ready to give some of those away here in just a little bit. So we're gonna let's see. We're gonna try to do some giveaways on a number wheel. I didn't have. I guess you already know. It's been 3 months since we pulled a live. I said we weren't gonna do lives anymore, and
we're here.
Here we are. Some people have their way. And so we got a lot of stuff to talk about anyway.
Yes.
I tried to add Nightbot back. I don't know if any of you guys know about the big glitch
Tony
going
and Chris,
on.
I don't know if you heard us. We called your name out.
Yes, we did.
Hope y'all are good.
YT's glitching a lot for us. Like it's been a long time. We can't access the community tab and all that stuff.
I was going to ask everybody. When we go in to go to our settings to go to our moderators and things like that, it won't let us go into our settings. It just gives us an error code. And we've been trying for what, 4 days now?
It's been a while.
Yeah. Hello, Miss Mo.
What's up, Mo?
Many reasons. Time to shine. How are you? We just needed a break. We're coming back. just
Yeah.
had a lot
been
going on, y'all.
Hectic.
I'm going to get a drink. I'll be right back.
Yeah,
Hang on,
but hey,
sir.
try not to fall on the way. Be careful. Rush.
That gate has gotten me so many days.
Take them sexy boots off because
Shut up.
Mo, it is good to see you. We love you, sweet lady. I'm glad you're back on. It's just good to pull a live with you the other night. It was a lot of fun. Kind of stayed quiet, see who came in and out, but it's good to see you. I'm glad you came back for a little while. Patty, what's up? Thank you for coming in. So we're going. I don't know if you, most of you guys know, maybe not. Like I said, I tried to add Nightbot, but he just ain't happening right now.
Hey, Jacob. How are you, baby?
What's up, bub? I didn't even see you.
How you doing? That's my nephew. That's my handsome little nephew.
So we're going to give away a whole lot of MB Homestead Store merchandise. If you guys don't know, we do have an Etsy store going on, and we have a lot of merchandise we're going to give away. Heirloom seed, we're going to be giving away some smell goods for, you know, some wax samples and stuff like that, wax melts, all kind of stuff to talk about. We'll try to get it all done in an hour or so. If we don't, it's Saturday. It's another reason why we try to pull Saturday. So we don't really care if you guys willing to hang. We're going to try.
Doing good, baby. How's Mama doing? Is she doing better? All right. So let's get into it. MB's Homestead.
Yeah, I'll post a link if you guys want to look. You might want to anyway, just for the, because when we give away these wax melts, we'll let you go. You can go over and check out what each scent, the description of each scent has in it. You know, some things you might like, you might not want to try to win, but I'll post a link right quick so you can see the descriptions of some of the scents.
Holy cannoli, you've done get me out again.
Oh, you can't see?
Nope.
I feel sorry for you.
Good. That's good. There they are. There they are. There they are. Sorry, I'm in a weird.
I think I posted right, maybe.
I don't think you did. But
let's go over here.
He's messing it up, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, you did it. It did it.
Okay. I just don't show it really good on StreamYard. Okay, so if you click on each candle, you can even go to a wax melt if you want to. Like if we call out, we're going to be giving away some Bahama Mama tonight. It's called Bahama Mama. I don't know if you see that. Anyway, there'll be a candle, Bahama Mama. There'll be wax melts. Just find that name, click on it, and it'll have the description. I can name almost everything in each one of these melts here. We have a bunch of MB Homestead Store. Y'all know all these seeds come from our homestead.
Yeah.
We save all of our stuff, which makes it better and better each time. We got some of those big famous SMR 58 cucumbers to give away tonight. So we're going to have a lot of fun. We probably got, I don't know, 20 things. I'm going to try to line this wheel up in a little bit. So you guys can check on those scents and everything. But I'm going to try to get the wheel up. We're going to add, what, maybe 20 numbers to it and 20 numbers.
Yeah.
And then we'll add it up and we'll spin it in a little bit.
You are like a little hummingbird this evening, just blah all over the dang place.
Yeah, because I wasn't prepared before. I told you we never get
one. Okay. You got 1 through 50.
Well, that's okay. I'm going to change it really quick. Just like this right here.
Okay.
We're going to do 20.
All right. Okay. Go back over.
Where is you know? You have to read the comments.
Hello, Small Water. Thank you, Miss Mo. If any of the moderators, if y'all want to sling links of anybody in chat, that would be good. Ro. Sorry. I got him that shirt too. If that makes it any better. I used to work in the corporate office there. I love Lowe's. I love Lowe's, and I don't love Lowe's because I spend too much money. Spend too much money there. Jules is doing good. Just talked to him yesterday. I believe it was. We did. I talked to him.
Yeah, we talked to him about 2 or 3 times a week. So yeah.
All right. Did you say hey to Small Waters and
Angerholics?
Angerholics. Did I say that right?
Angler.
Jesus.
Anglerholics. Anglerholics. Did I say that right?
Vision Acres, you are not lying. He is just click across that screen.
Man, I've been trying all day to stay home and try to get all this stuff prepared because none of this was done. We had to make all these packs up. And then I had to pull some stock from the
Hey, traveling
store.
donkeys.
And then when you take stock, you got to go and take those numbers down. So it's
Well, I didn't want to do nothing. I wanted to go shopping today, but
exactly. So when we got home, I kept saying we got to get ready for that. We got to get ready.
Two old people on the couch.
And you can tell the green screen's all glitchy and stuff.
Bless Ro, be careful. He says fingers hurt us.
Yeah, I'm still. Anyway, we'll watch and see. I watch most of your stuff anyway. Yeah. I like to go over and watch you on it. Odyssey, bro. Get you some money going in your wallet over there. Also, if you guys don't follow us on Odyssey or you don't have Odyssey, it's just another good platform to save your videos on. If you got more than 300 followers, then you don't have to really go over there and do everything. Everything you do over here, it'll copy and paste over there to your account.
We are trying, Miss Patty. We're trying.
It's another, what, like a hard drive?
Jake, he said he's hunting. Get you some. I didn't realize it was hunting season already. Like, I don't know what is even prepared to just smack me in the face
with
this
all
season.
the crap going on. We've been pulling melons, gourds.
Yeah.
We pulled sweet potatoes today. We'll have a video up Monday for.
Yes. Super exciting stuff. Let's see. We are on our second harvest of Baby Dog Sangria watermelons. We have about 6 pumpkins out there to harvest. We're on our second harvest of what else are we on our second harvest of? I can't remember.
Oh my gosh, almost everything really. Carrots is in for the 4th time.
Yeah.
We might get to pull carrots.
Hey G-May, did you say hi to G-May? Because I don't think you did, but I did. What's up, G-May?
Thank you, Bubba.
Thank you for coming in. Here. Appreciate all our people.
So then you screwed me now. I'm done. I can't even think about what I was saying.
Sorry. Time to shine. I have heard. I've been watching a lot of people's lives. I think Miss Ann from Little Frenchie's been watching their shelves down there in Texas.
A lot of people's keeping up with it.
Some of their shelves have been pretty scarce.
Yeah.
Over there, a lot of our prepackaged stuff has been pretty scarce on our shelves.
Kind of weird is some of the stuff that's not on the shelf though. It's not the stuff you think.
What? Yeah, it's weird stuff.
Kind of weird. I mean, some of it, don't get me wrong, some of it's normal stuff you think would like be off the shelf, but some of it just makes you scratch your head. Why?
I think a lot of it has to do with finding the workers to actually make the product and stuff like that.
So, I reckon.
Miss Patty.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
That does sound like fun.
Yeah, she's just as outdoorsy as I am, as you guys know. She loves to fish. She's big on bass fishing, catfish.
I love bass fishing.
We don't get to do it. Like,
okay, so I begged, growing up, and my uncles and everybody, I begged everybody to take me deer hunting and teach me
not used to this
what to do. But I'm also the most clumsiest person in my family, so they didn't want to put me up in a tree stand with a pew but I'm pretty sure I could do it. Hello, Mr. Jules. Miss Abby was just asking about you. She's not Abby's life anymore. What's her name? Hold on, let me go back up here because it's Bountiful. I think. Yeah, Bountiful Harvest. Oh,
by the way, I'm still working on that design for you, brother. I'll get you
there are no yoo-hoo drinks
something by at least the middle of next week. I'll send you
really small waters because she said there's no yoo-hoos in South Florida. We've had pretty good success.
Well, I would definitely miss those on the show because we would yoo-hoo them. Yeah, we try to keep those in the house.
You and Hendrix, y'all just throw them things back. I'm surprised you don't shotgun the suckers.
Yeah, we love them pretty good.
I know I can. I know I can shoot because I go skeet shooting and stuff.
Oh, she's a good shot.
Shooting with me. I don't understand.
Yeah, I mean, if we're going to talk about, she knows what she's doing. Like you wouldn't want to come out here and try to get away from her. And yeah, because she knows what she's doing.
I mean, I don't know. Anyway, I've skipped. I was there when we dressed them, did all the wrapping, did all that stuff, but never did go in the woods. I guess because whatever. He said he does shotgun you. Yum. You know what? I bet that would be really
make sure you got mustard and biscuits on the table when you shotgun.
Boom. I'm coming. I hope you're gonna be home tomorrow. I gotta call you later on.
Oh, we got
I'm coming your way tomorrow, and I have your bag.
We're just gonna ship it. I'll ship it with a hug, I guess. We'll just bring it up.
Yes.
Drop it off if you ain't home. Or just something.
Angela, baby, you're okay.
It's all right.
Doing just fine.
It's fine. Well, I could be slinging links too. I'm not doing anything with comments. I'm still waiting on Jules to come
Just
up and
flapping
pop
them
comments,
gums.
and it's our live. I do it all the time.
You didn't even sling the link for him to get up there, dummy.
No, I meant, you know what? They know what I'm talking about.
Sling blade style. Lord have mercy. What are you doing, sling blade style? That's hey, look, Nightbot.
I
Well,
didn't add him
cheese
as a
and
mod.
crackers.
Okay, y'all. So I got everything cut off on Nightbot. The only thing he's going to do is just sling our link.
We've been trying to access him for like a week.
There is a few words that you type in. He might block the word or something, but
You're welcome.
yeah, we got him pretty tame. It'll be all right. I didn't know he was going to come in. We've been trying all day to go to the community tab to save Nightbot back in the channel because we deleted him a long time ago.
Patty, we can access. I would give
We
you
can.
one.
We can.
Oh, can you?
I mean, I guess we can.
Michael can. I didn't
Yeah,
know.
I'm picking him.
You give aloof. Patty's one now. Pow.
Yeah, we got StreamYard, and I got to go over to YT and do it. But yeah, we can do it.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
I don't know
Wow.
what in the world. Ow. Cheese and
So yeah,
crackers.
just think, everybody. Y'all know we ain't really picky about that. If you come in here and support us, sling links, it's all right.
That sounds. Wait. Ooh, it went way fast. Holy crap. Time to shine. There you are. I'm like, where'd you go?
Hold on, let me find it before you see it.
Hey, there's Mark. How are you, buddy?
Oh yeah, what's going on, Mark?
Hope you're doing good.
Yeah, I'm happy. It is going pretty fast, ain't it?
Thank you. Time to shine. It is a background.
Can't you see how it's, if we could have more light, it would work better. But it's a little glitchy right there. It don't never like Bobby's shirt.
I can't wait to see y'all. I can't wait to meet everybody.
Yeah, that's something else we're going to talk about is the North Carolina YouTube meetup.
Yes.
Over here in Mayberry from my hometown. It's like we moved probably
3 years ago.
3 years ago we moved from down there. We're probably maybe 40 minutes. I mean, really.
I'm there.
The way Bobby drives, we're 20 minutes from down here because
listen, Lindy. Mario Andretti over here.
Freak, no, she's holding on. She's shaking back, my friend. Like she's driving. She's on a mission.
If you ain't first, you're last.
Yeah. Until she sees those lights behind her.
Yeah,
and then it's everybody's fault but hers.
No, I'm usually in Mount twice a month.
Yeah,
twice
I know you guys don't probably heard this so many times, but we like to advertise it, try to help it grow. But I mean, it's not the first time. I don't know. It's like 4th or 5th time. Anyway, there's a link to go over to Facebook for the North Carolina YT meetup. It's in Mayberry. That's what we've been talking about. We are going. It's just coming next weekend. Yes. It's from 13th to the 17th. The main day is on Saturday.
I think, yeah.
The campgrounds, it's where all the people from out of town is going to be staying.
Man, they got a lot of cool events going on too. Somebody's making fajitas, and I might just have to try there to eat some.
It's like on Tuesday taco or something. Anyway, they're going to have something on Tuesday, something on Thursday, Saturday being the main day is when everybody's going to meet up, and they're going to have like a potluck dinner, a bunch of giveaways. I donated
this is Mountain Dew. Go ahead.
That's the magic potion. You can't see nothing on that, bro. It don't. Not with a green screen, anyway.
You donated a painting of Barney Fife.
Barney Fife. It's just like, well, it's a picture of Barney Fife. You guys seen it in the little silhouettes.
No, time to shine. We aren't. Go ahead.
Candleworks. We might take some candles.
Maybe some samples. Yeah.
I'm taking some heirloom seed. There's going to be some homesteading channels.
Okay,
there's
Mike.
going to be some RV channels. It's just coming weekend in North Carolina.
Any questions y'all have? New Horizons up here. Let me put their thing up there.
There they are. Sorry, Susan, I didn't see y'all in there. So
that's why we.
Hey guys, sorry. Sorry. Well, I didn't. Well, I think this is our first live. Susan's been in, so now you know how we are.
Yeah.
Give us a minute.
So.
We'll catch you.
Old-fashioned pie eating contest. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. I did not enter this pie eating contest.
Oh, I'd like to see you snort up some whipped cream. Anyway, don't let me forget. I promised Susan I would be bringing them some chow chow. So I'm gonna try to put that on the list.
Yes.
For you.
Yes.
And then
I got a little bit left. He goes through that stuff.
We got like merchandise we can bring, but I know I ain't put it up all on the list. I'll just meet up with you guys Saturday.
We have stickers and stuff that we.
Sorry, I know you guys wanted it ahead of time, but
yes, Mo, we do. Like it. Yes, Mo, we do have we have Clemson Clipson spineless okra.
Yes, we have some of the
Hey
best
Craig,
okra.
how are you, honey? And then we have I think a few red okra seeds that I saved from Jules when he come over.
Now, if we do a giveaway, if you want to, I'll swap one of these out for okra. We got some good okra.
Yeah.
And everything's been conditioned here, grown out. We process the seed ourselves. Yes. We ain't using a seed company. If I run out of seed, we'll just be out till I save more.
Thank you, Tom.
But it's all good stuff. So I'm going to do a video. Our Clemson
really is
so heavy. Really is. Jules, all of our big 9-foot fell over.
Trees. They're like the stalks on them are like that.
Yeah, the pods are ridiculous, so they all fell over. Crazy. We like to leave it on until they dry. If you're going to save okra seed, leave them on the stalk.
Are we still meeting up? Tony said before we go on Saturday.
Yeah, we are. Okay. I'm going to call you. But we got a few other channels. Jules chickened out, so it'll be and Boone, if you still want to meet up with us and all the channels right in together. Yeah. Or I don't know what you're doing. You're probably doing some other stuff too. Yes. But anyway, we're going to be there. We're not sure about Tuesday and a Thursday, but we're never going to be there Saturday. We're going to bring a bunch of stickers and stuff like that and give away. So for everybody that is going, we're excited. Yes. We can't wait to see you. Let me try to incorporate this wheel, and let's go ahead and chunk some stuff out.
Y'all want some free stuff? Woo woo.
Let me see.
Let's see. We got mixed greens, cucumbers, mixed zinnias. What else we got? Turnip greens. Yummy. Actually, they're purple top turnips, y'all. I just mislabeled them, so you can blame that on me. And then some Mega Marleys. Mega Marleys.
Hold on, we're gonna cheat some people out. I gotta add more. Let me add 4 more people.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't expect to be.
How many people's in chat?
So popular. I'm just gonna put 20.
I'm gonna knock you out.
What?
Hey, when we count, we go up by ones. Look, 21, 22, 23.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you helping me with that. Miss that number.
I'm a man, so go ahead.
We can all tell that for real. Okay, let me go back up here. I can't see nothing. Okay, there's our wheel.
God bless you.
So
hey,
we got.
It's pretty.
And if we got 25 and then we get people falling out, and we hit 20. It's all right. Don't worry about it. We'll just.
So what we'll do is we'll click start and we'll do 1 through 25. Y'all guess a number, and
the first one. If somebody gets the numbers, the first one that guesses the number.
Ooh, right. Be safe. Ubering. Be careful. Where's his link?
Well, did I say hey? I didn't say hey to you. What's up, baby?
Who? I said hey to Craig.
I know, but because he knows I'm the slow one.
Because I love all y'all more.
I'm really slow. That's what it is.
No, I'm just picking. Jules says, "Where's his link, brother man?"
What link?
You got mad at him for not being on the panel.
No, what I was talking about was I'm used.
Hey, Pacific Permaculture.
Like when Jules is in my life, or he'll be, I would expect him to be chunking, like highlighting the links. Wait for him. I'm like, dang, that's a good comment, Jules. You missed it. But he can't because he's not.
Yeah.
And he does the same thing.
Well, that's good, Joe. It's still early yet, though. It's still early. The night is still young. I think. Hold on, I gotta look at something because.
What was that? That was your boot. You better take them off.
Why did it sound like I food?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
it sound like talking Tom. What you looking for?
I'm looking for my invitation because I need to look for something. Hold on.
You're gonna do that now?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. We got people guessing numbers and we ain't even told them to go yet.
Oh well. Shoot.
So we're ready. Nobody wants to wait for you to give them.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Let's give away.
Ready?
Hold on. Let me shuffle first. They don't even know what they're gonna win.
I just went through the list and told them.
Of what?
Seeds.
What about this stuff? This stuff right here, you got to give away too. What are we doing first?
Seeds.
We're doing center seed. All right, we're gonna do seed.
We're gonna do seeds first.
All right, this is coming.
And we'll just let them pick what we got. Okay. Childers ain't got nothing left. How about that?
And I'm gonna do like Joe and just hold up what I pull out, whatever. Okay, we're gonna do.
Hey, Seth.
Hold on, let me.
We missed Seth. And then hello, my brother and sister, Brian and Jessica.
I'm getting ready to screw this up. Okay, here we go.
Did you guys win something on my
this?
I'm not sure.
A&B Hatcher's Farms mixed green. This is collards, mustard, kale, and turnip mixed. Listen, I just took a fingerful and just flicked them in the corner of a permaculture garden. This stuff is ready to be done. Yes. It's ready to go right now. There's probably 150, 200 seed in here. I don't know. $4 or $5, whatever we got.
Yes.
Well, I don't even think we put them on there yet. This
Okay.
ain't even on the store yet, so you can't get these yet. So we're just gonna give them away right now.
So after start, y'all put a number down, 1 through what, 25?
25, yeah, because we got 24 in here.
Hold on a minute. I hit the start button. I ain't even
Guess
on
who
there.
ain't did live? There you go.
Guess who don't know what they're doing?
It'd be us.
Yup. It would be us. You gonna wait a minute? Give them a second. So
Oh, we already give them more in a second. And we're screwed because there's 27 people in there now.
Well,
don't y'all like how unorganized? I need to call Joe, Fire State Garden.
He's so awesome. I hope he's safe Uber and
Joe, I still haven't got back. Okay. Ooh, look, my face made the camera leak out. We're not gonna fix it, y'all. It may look better. James is thanking me right now if he was awake. So, Joe, those 1,000 we sent you like 2,000 seed.
We got back one envelope back
to separate yourself, but we got the individuals we wrapped for you. We sent back to you, but the one big bulk pack ain't come back. I don't know what's happened to it.
You ready to stop now?
What? Stop what? Oh yeah, of course.
Y'all, I'm telling you.
Let's see if I can get this.
Goofaloos over here. All right, ready? We're gonna spin it. Oh, is it
Hold
on?
on, no, it ain't on the thing yet. Oh, look, I got to go back up here. We got to do this stuff again. There's the wheel. Now, we'll spin it again.
Okay. Wait. It's
okay.
not
okay, fine.
Okay.
Golly.
Go back on the 25. 24.
All right, scroll up, or Moss can just tell us.
Number 24. If anybody got the number 24. And it really don't matter if it was before the start.
Where's your start at? You can't even find that.
Right there.
Okay, scroll down. I don't see a 24.
Sorry.
Is that you?
Yeah.
There's not one. Spin it again, I told you.
Okay. All right. Well,
just spin it again. And everybody keep the same number. Because you really didn't spin it. Well, you did, but I know somebody picked 18. I seen it, I think.
Yes. Number 18. That would be Patty.
Make sure it's the first one.
Hold on. Let me go back up here to the start.
Start.
Let's see. I think it was Patty. Yes, Miss Patty.
Dun, dun, dun. There you go, Patty.
Okay.
Okay, guys, you have to. What do you want? What you reaching for?
I need a pen. Give me a pen so I can write her name on it.
All right.
If you will send me an email to nbheritagefarms@gmail.com with your address, I can put this in the mail.
Or it's on our about page if you forget, but it's just our name at gmail.com. Let us know where you want them sent to. Everybody that wins do the same thing, so we don't have to. Because I can promise you, we ain't gonna come hunt you down. We've already got time to go live once every 3 months.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Seriously, go back and close it up.
Okay. All right.
Just leave the wheel up for a second.
Next. Excuse me, Lord have mercy.
Oh, I thought you were gonna. Oh, you weren't picking those.
No, seriously. You was getting no, daggone allergies. Okay. Next up is oh God, me and the camera.
Hold on, let me put you back on the biggest.
Is Bahama Mama wax melts.
Yeah.
Ain't pretty, but they're wax melts.
Yeah, they don't have no color. It's a free sample. So anyway, that is the best smelling. That's our #1 best seller right there.
Yes, it's very. It's strong
fruity.
Scent. Yeah.
It's very fruity.
It's very good.
If you want to know what it is, go to the Etsy. The description's there. I can promise you, it's like cantaloupe, maraschino cherries. That's about the #1 thing.
Cherries.
Cherries, but you can smell some cantaloupe on the back end.
Okay.
We don't play like witches brew.
It's kind of like a mixed cocktail drink with like some juicy juice and Captain Morgan's coconut rum, and with some cherries. What's it? Cherry limeade or something close to
this works in everything.
Astro Pops, Bomb Pops. That's kind of what it smells like.
Yeah.
Right.
Wax warm. They works in Scentsy Melt, the candle wax warmers.
How many people we got in here now?
Oh, I don't even know. I don't know.
23. Okay, we're good now.
You talk about me.
I'm sorry. All right, ready? We're gonna start 1 through 25. Put a number.
For what? Some wax melt?
Yep. For the Bahama Mama.
Okay, Bahama Mama. You gonna do it?
I already did it.
You spun the wheel?
No, I'm letting people take a guess.
Oh. Okay. All right, y'all. For y'all that want to know about this wax before you burn it in your house, it's called hex wax. Me and Bobby, if you ain't read our bio on our Etsy, me and Bobby started making candles way back in 2008, only because our kids had severe allergies,
and asthma,
and all kind of stuff. And in the midst of doing all that, we wanted to find some fragrance oils that wouldn't mess up their allergies so bad. And come to find out, most of the natural ones really won't. And as we was in the venture, long story short, we realized how much bad crap was in candles. We started sending out letters asking how come candle companies wouldn't really held to the same standards as like cigarette companies and everything, because you would not believe scientifically, if you break down a candle from any big candle company, it's a lot of garbage in there, and there's a whole lot of carcinogens. So we created our own wax to do that. Family and friends loved it. We opened up a store like in 2010 or whatever, and we started putting other waxes in with soy, where we had a big source of soy, and we started adding more natural stuff. Took out all the bad stuff. It's all natural,
phthalate free,
phthalate free, paraffin free. It's nothing really but soy,
and it burns at a lower temperature.
Much cooler. Yeah, spin it. Much cooler. No soot.
Roman, I'm gonna kick your butt tomorrow.
So we got what? Beeswax, soy, number 3. Where's the start at? Let me go really slow.
There was the stop. Go back up to the stop. Oh man. Whoa, there you go. Number 3. And our moderators can help out. There's Tina Ladybug.
Let me check again. Tina Ladybug was the first, number 3.
Yep.
Again, thank you very much. Okay.
All right.
Put that over there. Put her name on it.
Yay, Tina! I did right
Just
here.
make sure you email us. Let us know where you want it sent to.
Yes, ma'am.
And it might even be in a standard envelope.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to get it.
Okay, put those greens over there, because I'll be putting everything back in the same stuff again.
Hold on. You gonna give him the link or no?
Oh well, hey, yeah. If you want to come up, we will.
Thank you, Abby. That's great. Thank you so much. Yeah.
I'm glad you're reading. I'm terrible at reading chat.
Right,
so
Jamie.
I'm really mad about it, because I'll just quit talking.
Sure.
Did you say hey to Brian?
I've been talking smack back to him the whole time.
Thank you for coming in, bro.
You're gonna have to give him the link.
Who? Okay, then. All right.
Because I can't at the same time. We doing another mixed screens or no?
Invite.
No, that was already given away.
Peck your head. Copy the clipboard. All right, coming up, bro.
Yeah, we got to. Let's see.
Oh. Everybody else click the link.
You're gonna have to go back on the other
promise
side.
You're gonna come up, but close it.
All right.
Now what you want to do?
Bye, Bradley. We'll see you later. Hello, Garden Quilt and Art Traditions.
Bradley, don't apologize, brother. Thank you for all the support.
Yes. All right.
Sure do
what you
appreciate
doing next?
Aussie fam. What?
What you do next?
We can give away another CPAC, and then we'll talk
All
a little bit. Dun, 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 dun. What we got?
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh, here we go. We was just talking about these. Mix, zinnia seed. There you see them. There you go.
Oh, right. Yes. And those did come out of our garden.
Yeah. Again, there's probably 100 in here, maybe.
They are very, very good pollinators.
Yeah.
Very good.
The brightest colors, all of them have been cross-pollinated. These are the ones you've seen on our video. Again, if you want to see anything in the video form,
1 through 25. Take a guess. Keep talking.
Go to our channel. We have a zinnia video. These are the exact seed that came from those really bright colored flowers.
Yes.
Everything you in here, we have a video on us growing here on our farm. You can see it in the videos. You can see us harvest it. A lot of times you can see how we planted it.
I can't wait for them turnips to come up again. Because I'm going to tell you. Actually, I like the greens more than the roots.
Who else have I missed? Seth, I ain't even said
Country,
hey to you,
Carolina Hill. Sorry, Carol. I can't talk this evening, nor can I read, apparently. Carolina Hill Country. Good to have you in here. Hadn't seen y'all in a while. Of course, we haven't seen nobody in a while.
Yeah. Anyway, Seth, thank you very much for coming in, bro. Sorry I didn't.
Yeah. He's been
I know you did. I'm really slow.
Such a sweet.
That would be Street Copper 11.
Yes.
Some folks we consider like family. We're like
There's a lot of them I consider
quite a lot. Did I
except for track and bass.
all right. Yeah, I sent the link. It's up to you, Jules.
He is family.
Did I?
For real.
Yes, I did.
They.
There we go. Look out. Look.
All right. You're blurry.
No, did you see how lagged it was on the other side? Right now on our StreamYard side, I'm just holding up the seat
Click a
pack.
stop.
Huh?
I think we're good. Stop.
Sorry, y'all.
Jules, did you make a I guess? I'm not seeing your numbers. All right, I'm going to roll the wheel. Roll. Where's the wheel
You just
at?
click stop. Why'd you roll the wheel? Oh, I got you. What are we doing this time for?
Why ain't the wheel up here?
You got to go back and click the
No, okay.
over there. Close.
Thank you, Garden Quill. It's a backdrop, but thank you. Let's see. Ooh, number uno. One.
Now, you know nobody that picked it.
Numero uno. Where's our start? Pacific
What was that for?
Permaculture did, but
What was that for? Zinnia?
yes, Pacific Permaculture picked number one. Numero uno.
What's up? Good job,
Got
Ron.
you some zinnia flowers.
Man, you're right a whole lot better. You got these all in front of my mouse. I'll go fix the wheel while you're doing that. We're slack today.
Yes, you're slow.
Me?
What in the blue jays was that?
Haunted house.
Go check the kids.
You serious about that stuff?
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
It is October. Shaky, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. It is, Brian. I like that. You're right. Yakking knees. But it ain't fixed though, I don't think. Once you click it, you can't even stop it. So all right, I don't even know what she's doing next. But we got a bunch of stuff, y'all. We got turnips. We got white glove, purple top turnips, I think. I got Mega Marlies in the mix, of course. One of the baddest tomatoes we've grown as far as cherries.
Lord mercy.
And we got more turnips and some more SMR 58 cucumbers. We sent you some, Jake.
Acres. How are y'all?
But you are more than welcome to try to win these two.
Hey, Shaky.
Nobody's eliminated, so that's going to be in the mix here
I
a
don't
little
think
bit.
you called him out.
We love SMR 58 cucumbers.
Let's see.
If you are a beginner, you might want to hang out with those because anybody can
Yes.
grow SMR 58. They will grow you out of house and home with cucumbers.
That has been actually my mainstay for my tomato sauce.
So we had to rip them up.
I
couldn't even hardly get them to die. We had to rip them up.
And yeah, sorry, I forgot.
And we only planted 2 cucumber plants. It was ridiculous. They have sprawled out as bad as those 4 melon plants I got out there now.
I have a weakness for Reese's. Okay.
So you're doing this again, or you?
Everybody gets a number. You
Okay.
get Mega Marlies?
What do we? No, we just gave out to you. You got to do another cent.
Oh well, we're gonna do creamy pumpkin this time.
Yeah.
And y'all, I'm gonna tell you, it is a very strong. It's like a pumpkin cheesecake.
Yeah, it's pumpkin cheesecake on.
And it smells so good. It really does.
It's really strong. It's really,
if you're a pumpkin-y kind of person.
It's really good though. You can smell the whipped cream. You can smell syrup. You can smell pumpkin puree.
It's so good.
Yeah. What is that?
It's a Fiber One bar.
Not for me.
They kind of flaky and dry, but hey, Stringfield Ridge, how y'all doing?
Yeah, what is that? That sounds like a ghost. That little butter in there going. The computer's like a jalopy. That's cool.
Yeah, real pumpkin cheesecake is really good too. You get the pumpkin, in the puree, make it into a puree and bake
Thank you, Jake,
pumpkin,
for sending links.
and then take some warmed up cream cheese and you put it in there, and you take like a knife or something and just kind of swirl it. Man, it's so good.
I didn't say hey, April.
I did.
All right, I'm pretty sure we're done.
Stop. No, I didn't mean stop typing. I didn't mean. All right, let's roll this beautiful bean footage. Get out of the way.
What's this for? Oh, we don't see it.
Creamy pumpkin. My mouth is everywhere. What did we get? Number 22.
22, number 22. Let's go and see.
Jules, we sent you the link, or well, it was on our chat.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to come up here, Jules.
Anytime you want to, brother man. I mean, what is the number 22?
You just passed it.
Did I?
Pete,
Pete? Well,
Make sure it's the first one.
I don't know that he wants some pumpkin.
Pete, if you'd
wax
rather
melt,
pick a
but
pack of seed, Bubba,
you just let me know, honey.
just say seed and I'll just grab the pack. You don't have to have no smelly jelly, smell good stuff.
Yeah, and this is a wax melt, so you do need a warmer to burn it.
You can buy them things for $1 if you got a Dollar Tree, Dollar Wise, Dollar Rama, stuff like that. You can buy those little things. Look,
you can buy what for $1?
the little tea light warmers. We use the tea lights.
Oh yeah, the little warmers. Yeah, you.
I guess that's the first one. Okay, mods, check behind me if we miss it, but
yeah,
I think Pete was the first one. I'm gonna give him a minute though. He might not want no pumpkin.
Hey, Ginger Ninja. Sorry, honey, I missed you. I seen somebody say that's pretty funny, Abby.
Ginger, what's
22
up?
was the winner and 22 in chat. That's funny. Seeds, anything. He said he don't want no wax. He wants seeds.
I don't blame him.
Just take a shuffle them up.
I didn't look right. Hold
on.
Hold on, y'all.
Michael Lee.
I didn't mean to do that. That's not wrong. Okay, let me see what he's got.
Mega Marley's.
Mega Marley.
Woo-hoo.
Hold on.
Let me tell y'all, they don't get your hands off my wax. Sorry. I'm sorry. That was kind of hateful. I didn't mean to. Between you and Marley. Y'all mash up my stuff.
There they are. Mega Marley, Indeterminate, Heirloom, 65. They start off a little slow peak, but man, we've used them things in chili.
Honey, they still growing.
That's
they
amazing.
Still going.
I've tried to kill them off too, and they still got their dark brown tomatoes everywhere. We're going to have so many volunteers.
I had to. I got enough out of my lower garden in the lower part where I had to pull it out because it was choking my elderberry out. It was choking my lemon balm, my strawberries.
Have a trellis ready. These things give 2.5 ounce to 3 ounce fruits. They ain't no joke. I mean, they get really big. And you guys can see them on our video. Just go to our channel and just type in Mega Marley because we have a video where we're harvesting them. We show you how to harvest seed. Okay. And Pete, you ain't got to do nothing. We got all your stuff.
Mo, ours is too. Our loofah is doing crazy good.
Look, every time I do a seed pack, we get fuzzy face.
Yeah, because you get it focused in on that thing.
Yeah, we should have did a Halloween background. But look, we're
wet. Now we can do creamy pumpkin, and we'll do it this time, and hopefully somebody likes that wax.
Yeah, but eventually we run out of seed. We're just gonna give.
Yeah, whatever.
And Julie will be all up on there. Oh wait, we done gave him some. We already got you some.
I don't know that he got any Bahama Mama though. 4 bushel gourds.
That's plenty.
I think that's what we planted with cheese and crackers was 4 plants.
We did 5.
4 seeds. 5.
I did 5 for it. Yeah, you can see that on our video that we got like metal stakes, and I planted one at each stake, and then we kind of like they came up
fresh.
Maybe 3 inches, and they got really short and thick, but they had 2 big gummies on it, and we just kind of forgot they didn't grow for a while. They just kind of stayed there. I slung, zinnia seed out. Y'all already seen the video. But man, when they took off, they grabbed onto the fence. We got loofah everywhere.
We are giving away stuff, Miss Ginger Ninja, from our new Etsy store. We just launched a new candle line, and right behind that will be some soaps.
We got heirloom seed.
Yeah, we started our candle. I may stick
a few paintings or something up there, but
yeah. I don't know what that was. Sorry, I got distracted.
Probably somebody up.
Well, I think I know I'm going to give a lot of them out, Mo, for Christmas presents. I'm going to draw them out and use them for actual loofahs to go in the
sell
shower.
A couple in the store.
And it'll go good with the soap and stuff too. But yeah, the loofahs and I can.
Yeah, we're going to have the seed in the store too, though, because they've done pretty good. We saved the seed though. We're only going to put up the seed from our homestead.
Yes. All right, ready and stop. Man, I don't know if we're giving people ample amount of time to.
It never went in and go back. We're lagging. We're lagging.
It did.
Wow, we never lagged.
Yes, Mary Catherine, we do.
Yes, we do. Yep. Sorry.
Y'all.
Keeping up with chat, man.
Hold on a minute. I don't know why this dang thing keeps going off with the screen. All right, there it goes. Sorry. I'm sorry, y'all.
Boom. Somebody else had
18.
25 already and they're mad at you going, dang it, you had to spin again.
18, 18, 18. They didn't let us see it. So
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
I don't know. You take a pick and you guess. Because this is
I
for
don't-
creamy
nobody
pumpkin
got
wax melts.
Hold on, we're going to do it again. Nobody
Give
got
me
it.
a headache.
Check out Nightbot working his
No,
butt off.
Ginger. So when I click start, you'll start guessing 1 through 25. And in between the start and the stop, and then we'll do the wheel, and whoever gets
first
the number, yeah,
that
the
we
first
got down to
number.
gets it. We're still giving away seed, and we got a bunch more
Yes.
cents to give away.
Did somebody get number 18?
No, just spin it again. That way we don't have to
Okay.
take another number.
Gotcha. I was confused as to what you were doing.
I'm confused. You know
Oh,
how
I
long it's
know.
been? Let me ask you a question. Do you know how long it's been
God.
since we went live?
Sorry, I'm number 12.
Yeah.
Did somebody?
Now let's go see if somebody got 12. We don't mind spinning it again.
Golly, I hate them.
That's what you get.
Okay, start. Whoa.
They did not.
I don't know how you've seen anything that fast. You scroll.
Pretty good.
Well, you on going. Go.
Nobody did it. Let's do it again.
No, Lazy Acres got 13.
Oh,
They
look.
got close.
Nightbot's doing good. He's doing our Odyssey link, too.
Oh, good.
Okay, y'all ain't got to do nothing. We'll just spin again.
Yeah.
Till we pick somebody's number.
All right.
We don't mind. We'll give away the whole freaking Etsy store if we have to.
Hey, Freezer Bound Outdoors. How are you doing? Let's see. Number 22. Who has
Hey,
that one?
Kendra. Thank you for coming in.
Woo, he said. Oh,
22. The dude's.
holy crap. It's way up here.
Look how our luck is crappy. Look, we can't even pick.
I ain't picking nothing. Silly butt. Let's see. 22, 22. No, no
Do it
22.
again.
Okay.
No sense in making them work. Just spin it
Yeah.
again.
Doing good. Can't lose. Yep. All right. Let me just give it to Carolina
But-
Hill.
Yeah, also,
Because-
Kendra, thank you for using the Garden Guru hashtag.
He did guess
Clown's
25.
backyard. So who did?
14. Let's try that number.
Somebody said 14, didn't they?
Yeah.
Time to
shine.
Shine was 1. Let's see what somebody else got. No.
I think they were the first ones.
Our good friends, Time to Shine.
And that was a
We
pumpkin.
love those guys. Yeah, what was it?
Creamy pumpkin.
Creamy pumpkin.
Wax melts. As long they're in Canada, their borders aren't shut down or nothing.
Oh,
Right?
yeah,
They can receive stuff like that.
I think so.
Right? Just let me know.
Peter
You
Dale,
go
what's
to
up?
the, hello.
That's another somewhere Austin friend. What you looking for?
My pen.
I haven't had it. You didn't even get you another. That was
Yeah.
a Sharpie too.
No, it wasn't. It was a colored pencil.
Oh, well, here.
All right.
Start saying, don't be losing my Sharpies.
Don't lose my Sharpies. Please. We don't have to give all this.
Those Huh?
All right. Time to shine.
Let me close this for you.
Okay. We're not being very happy.
There we go.
All
Now
right.
we get you out for a
All
while.
right, we are. If you'll just email me your information, envyheritagecharms@gmail.com. We will get that sent out to you in the mail.
Doolies,
on
thank you for
Monday.
coming in. Sorry I missed you.
I was seeing people. I didn't see it.
I'm slow.
1:45 p.m. Sunday afternoon in Melbourne, Australia. Wow, it always amazes me the time difference in the
Yeah.
days and stuff. That's awesome. Congratulations, Time to Shine. We will get that out to you. And that is a creamy pumpkin wax melt. All right. What you giving away now?
I guess we're going to give away a pack of seeds.
Oh,
We got a lot of
yay.
stuff to do.
Yeah, we do. All right.
We might as well just rip through it. We've already been close to 1 hour.
Start. All right. Go ahead, y'all. 1 through 25. I think next time I'm going to give 2 cents away. Bahama Mama and a creamy pumpkin.
Oh, you're trying to get done, ain't you?
Yeah.
Why, you ready to get off?
No, because,
You feel bored?
no. Not at all.
Okay, what you
Wait
want?
a minute. All right. Go ahead.
We're doing seed now?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Let me see.
Makes somebody's day.
One of the, okay, here we go. We're going to do this. I'm not even going to We don't have
Yeah,
to see
don't
the
even.
tag.
No.
We're
What
gonna
is
do
it?
SMR 58 cucumber seed. I think I
Yes,
got like
and those
50
are
of
the
them.
ones that we grew this year. We did 2 plants,
Right.
2 or 3.
You do not want to plant all these at the same time.
No, God. They are, listen, they are mass producers, and when I tell you, you better get them out in the morning. Yes, guess once, if you don't mind. If you don't get them out in the morning, they'll be
As long as you
overgrown
go
by the
outside and
afternoon.
pick them at 3 or 4 inches, don't let them get no longer than that.
Yeah.
Keep picking them that small.
Thank you, Homestead Fresh.
It will chug them out left. I mean, you'll have to pick them almost every day.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you get them at that size.
I need another Bahama Mama.
There's your SMR 58. Okay. Put that over there.
All right.
For whenever.
God, I think everybody's pissed at this point. We're going to click that wheel. Clickety click. And it ain't even up there again. Oh my God, y'all. Look, it's right there. Y'all seen it. It didn't even stop yet. Number 2. Holy crap.
Look, time to shine again. Let's see what's up here. Then we start.
No numbers up here. Woo! I don't think we said bye to Seth. Have a good evening, honey. I hope you're doing well and you're doing good. No, he done guessed again. You threw me off. Okay.
Who?
Let's see. Time to shine again. Okay.
Oh.
Because after the stop up, I don't want to do the thing over again.
You ready to do some talking, ain't you?
Yeah.
Bobby don't like to work on life.
That's all I do is work, y'all. All right. All right.
And you said you're going to do these 2?
Yes. I'm going to do sets. I may just do another. Oh, I do have another Bahama Mama. I do 3 sets.
I'll have to send Seth a message. I didn't get back to him. Sorry.
I think he's still in here. He was, yeah.
You're doing 2 now?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just going to do 2 on all of them. Everybody that won, you'll get both Bahama Mama and a creamy pumpkin. That'll be a lot better. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm scooting so dadgum close.
Yeah, the brakes are shot on it. It don't stop on the one you want it to. It never does. And I'll try to play around with it to see if you could click on it and make it stop faster. It don't.
All right. So we are ready. Click a start. 1 through 25, one guess, and go. Go. This is for Bahama Mama. No, are we doing seats? Yeah, we did another.
Yeah, we just did.
Can't even talk at all. Creamy pumpkin and Bahama Mama. 2 of our highest scents.
Yeah.
Not highest, but smelliest. Put the wheel on there.
I'm trying.
Oh, okay, it's already.
I'm gonna close it out.
Pull them early. Put the wheel on there.
Yeah, she's bossy.
I have no idea how bossy that little child is. And her newest thing is, and I love it so much. Oh my gosh, I could just mash her face off. She'll look at me and she says, "Mom, let's go shopping."
I need to go shopping.
I need to go shopping. And y'all, when I took her, Hendrix had physical therapy this past week, and I took her shopping, and she was like the cutest thing in there. She had the little sweatshirt she was looking at. She'd put them up to her body, and she'd model them and do a little dance in them. I swear, I don't know where she gets this stuff from. I guess that little girl Diane on the tube. Some little girl she likes to watch. All right, let's roll this wheel. Love that little girl. She's a fire and a half. Whew.
What are we falling on now?
Excuse me. Lord have mercy.
Number
18.
There's a start.
Yeah, going down.
Golly, Mickey. Nobody got it. Nobody got it. I just thought. Let's do it again.
Okay. Me too, Pacific. Me too. I think it is.
Okay.
Did you just roll an 18 again?
I don't know that's it.
That was the same number, honey. Ain't nobody got it.
I know it's what we're saying. I can go all the way back up here and do it again. Even the wheel's not copyright this one. Look at
Number 1, Pacific Permaculture. You got 2. I already know it is because he guesses the same one.
Oh, okay.
Look at you. Number 1. See? Pacific Permaculture. Oh my God. I'm
Sorry,
telling you,
Ron. She can read. She just can't
I
talk too
can.
good.
No. Sometimes the words come backwards to me when I'm reading.
Brian, you can just drive down here.
We're going there tomorrow.
Yeah.
My beautiful niece turns 18 tomorrow.
We'll bring you some smell goods on the way up there. Cool beans. That's both of them.
Yeah.
Bobby's trying to get rid of this merchandise quick. She wants to talk. She likes to talk.
Dum, dum,
A
dum.
lot.
Well,
She
you
like
don't
a
ever
lot,
let
a
me
lot,
talk.
a lot.
I don't ever get no words in edgewise, so I have to.
Wow. Can you read all that for real? Let me close this up.
Yeah, I can.
Okay, y'all. We're
When
going.
you're a short order wait staff,
We're going to give these
learn
other
to abbreviate
things
quickly.
up. We're going to drop a link. We're going to have
You got to
pull
do
a few
seeds.
guests up here, and we're
Yeah.
going to start chit chatting and having some
Um,
fun. What?
What'd you do?
Um,
You did something wrong
what?
because it's spinning around at the top.
I don't know what
I
I
don't either. Just go to the other. Oh, wait, hold on.
What?
He said somebody else had a one.
Hey,
also.
keep us straight.
I told you. You hit the wrong button. There you go. Goof.
Yep, y'all just keep us straight. Let us know what's what. I'm seeing it.
Nope, you were number one. Number one first. Let's see. Bit move. We will. Time to shine. We always enjoy watching your videos. All right, so now we got some doolies. Not around in our parts. It's not legal yet. Not yet. I emphasize
In due
the word.
time, my friend,
Yet.
in due time.
All right.
We don't have no
next
problem
up,
with natural medicine.
no, we don't. Purple top turnips.
Yes, I think I did. We already did one pack of those already.
Oh, did you?
I don't know.
I believe we did. Yeah, we did.
We're going to do another pack.
Yep. All right, start it out. We got 2 packs of turnips and 2 things of Maxwell's.
Yep. Y'all don't want turnips, I will swap them out for
Yes.
a pack of Mega Morning tomatoes.
Yes.
Or
because I
whatever.
understand some people don't like the high smelly stuff. They don't like. You're not gonna hurt my feelings if you say no. You decline. We have other stuff we'll replace it with. Jake, I got you, Bubba. I got yours going out. Your scents is going out.
By the way, thank you for the cowboy candy. Somebody took one bite and refuses to do a taste test video.
Listen, I took that one blame bite and breathed
I'm proud
fire.
of you though, because her like jalapenos is not even on her palate. She's not for the
I'm
heat.
not a hot person.
So she done really good with it after she got her breath back.
So let me tell you, because I don't know what I was thinking.
I done took a bite of it.
Listen, I watched the entire video of you making this, right?
The cowboy candy.
And I heard all the hot peppers that went into the making of this. And I don't know why I took such a big bite.
Oh, she just scooped in with
like,
that.
I got a huge bite out of it. And I was like, I was regretting it.
I had already ate out of it, but I told him to tell you. I was like, Bobby don't know. I took a bite.
Yeah, like at the second.
I'm just going to let her do the video. She didn't make it to the video, though.
No, I did not.
So if need be, I will. But anyway, I've got through 1/4 of a jar of it so far. It's really good.
Yes.
But it is hot.
Poor Jordan, I tell him I feel his pain because I got like a huge. I was thinking
that was a good video too. Jordan was.
I don't even know what I was.
Anyway,
thinking.
let's do this and get the
1 through 20.
gooey show of emotion.
Oh, sure.
You'll be all right if you do.
Angela, I'm sorry. Love y'all. Go to bed. Have a good night. I think I said all that right. I don't know.
Oh yeah, but it had scorpions, some of the hottest. Well, they used to be the hottest pepper in the world. No more of them. Yeah, they had a lot of really
number
hot stuff.
7. I think it's Miss Abby, I believe. Let me see if anybody else got it first. Nope. I'm pretty sure Miss Abby got it at number 7.
Boom. What is it? What we give away?
Wax melts, creamy pumpkin, and or was it turnip greens?
I don't know.
No, it was turnip greens.
Was it?
Yeah, it was purple top.
Unless she wants to switch, we gave her.
Either way,
if you don't want Abby, if you don't want the smell goods, you can switch to seed.
Yes,
we don't really mind.
If you want the purple top turnips, which is what we were giving away first time. I
think I showed them one time before. I ain't gonna spaz our little cheap 1080p. Well, it's not. You can only do 720.
But if you don't want the seeds, wow, I'm sorry.
It's they're just regular purple top, white glove turnips, you can do the greens and the turnips, depending on how you harvest it. They're 70 days, and
that's a mid.
they're pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Your choice to let us know either way. You can do seed, or you can not seed. You can take the
harvest. I gotta write her name down. Her new name. If I had it, Brian, I promise you I would.
Oh, she's got it. Just
whatever.
Give
That's why I'm always hustling.
Yeah, she's a Scrooge with it.
Right.
Like I had to walk with.
I feel like Cat Williams, where every day
I still ain't got no phone, Jules, and it's been busted for a long time now, right? No phone. Scrooge. I'll have to go. Well, miss, you mind getting me a phone, please? I need to call my. I'll give you a little change cut.
That wasn't me. They messed it up at the insurance. Okay, wait a minute.
Oh, you didn't even tell me you tried to get one. I don't even want to hear this story right now.
No, it's okay.
Or not.
So
Okay.
I'm missing a thing here. Hold on a minute.
They're pretty easy.
I'll figure it out in a minute.
Abby,
Okay.
it's the same thing if you're going to collard.
Yeah, it's a root.
It's the same thing, right? Yeah.
Or a beet, I think. Actually. Okay.
Jules, I'm going to send you a picture of this collard out here, too. I got a giant collard. It's like
it's
just
a volunteer,
but that's why it's giant. We didn't have no idea it's out there. Man, it smells good when you walk by it. It's huge. I'm just going to leave it. I may even let it go to seed. I don't know. I didn't plant any collards where it came up at. So. You need some help coming back up? All right. See, I should set the intervals for a little bit more.
Thank you, Mo. Holy cannoli. I'm not going to step off. Okay. Thank you, Mo. Thank you, Mo. All right. Let's see. Hold on.
What are we doing?
Thank you, Mo, thank you, Time to Shine. I got your information. Thank you, Mo, for keeping it secure. Love you. You're great.
What are we doing? So we just give away. She wanted turnips.
Yeah, we're gonna do wax melts now. We got pumpkin and Bahama Mama, and start your engines. Boogity boogity, let's go racing.
I'm ready for that too. Oh, we can't though because the engines.
Oh, yeah, you're talking about the buggy. I was like, we don't watch racing.
No, we don't watch racing.
I used to when I was a little girl. I didn't have a choice. It was kind of a, I guess, a tradition.
Well,
NASCAR.
You're doing a lot better with that than what I did on that birthday card. You have to explain to Madison, Brian, about the birthday card. It looks like the ogre scribbled on it. And then
he acts like he has the worst handwriting in the world, but hello, artist.
But she signed on it. Yeah, they don't have no good handwriting. Artists don't. My signature changes almost all the time.
That would be Mr. Michael.
Which one? You're talking about the Welcome to MB or the metal? Oh, yeah, the metal intro.
No, our intro music is, let's see. Right now, Time to Shine. It was a little chilly today.
We've had 4 days of rain.
Everything is soaked.
Like I said, we had to get our sweet potato harvest in because of it. But it was about that time anyway. We planted like 2 little 4-ounce sweet potatoes and got like 15, 20 pounds. But we planted them late. We did it on purpose for seed. But anyway, we was forced to get those. I thought our melons was going to swell, but we harvested some. They're doing all right.
We have a video coming out. Oh, you know what, Brian? We may bring a watermelon tomorrow.
I'll see. I'll check the sangrias too because I hadn't checked them, and they're the same harvest date as the yellows. But
Jake, you're doing awesome, buddy.
Yeah, we really appreciate
you. Ready to roll this wheel?
I'm ready when you are.
Let's roll this wheel.
I'm ready to get this stuff over with so we can get some people up here.
But it was really beautiful today. It didn't rain. It was really pretty.
Yeah, but the temp's staying around 74, 75 or higher. So you know how that is with all the mildew and mold and all that stuff, especially in fall when you got the pumpkins and all that stuff going.
Stringfield Ridge Farm. Woo-woo!
Awesome.
You got, let's see, Stringfield.
Now, again, we do got a pack of seed. And Lee may not want no smelly stuff, but
whatever
you want, just let us know.
Yes.
But either way, with our last thing, we got 2, and then we got 2 of those in 1 pack of seed.
Yes, congratulations to Stringfield Ridge. If they're in. Let's see.
They're garden gurus also. Thank you guys for using the hashtag when you did. We appreciate
So,
the
Brian, let
support.
me tell you about them radishes for your street tacos. Our radishes got the size of blame softballs.
Yeah, you can see those in the video too.
Yes. We don't have any growing right now, though.
No, we did 2 or 3 harvests on radish, and then we switched over and started doing
They
our
were
other
so
stuff.
good.
Yeah, we switched over to our carrots, and then
so
we've
that's
already
cool.
did like a couple pulls on them. Now we have green
And
magic broccoli. Those things grew like what,
Hey,
10
Harvey
inches
Black.
through this
Yeah.
like 4 days of rain. Our green magic
Thank
grew like
you.
10 inches. It's crazy.
It's You Grow Food, so the site yougrowfood.com.
Yeah, I think it'll redirect through gardengurus.com.
I think so, but just in case. Glad to have you here, Harvey Black. We are doing a giveaway right now of purple top turnips.
You roll right over to the next thing, didn't you?
Sure did.
Girl. You want to hurry up and get the people up here on the panel so you can talk.
Baby, you can't be doing all that.
Well, I was going to close it out.
You are doing a great job, Jake. Great job. I don't know why I did. I'm such a dork sometimes. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to bed.
No, you're not. You're waiting for the people to come up on the panel so you can
That's
talk.
right. That's right. Start it out.
She feels like, all right.
Sometimes my brain goes faster than my big old mouth does, and the words come out backwards, and some of the letters come out mixed up. Like I'll do the first letter of the next word, and yeah, it's all kinds of crazy. Let's see. We can understand that. Time to shine. Hi, Kyle. Levy. Sorry. Guess a number. You're Levy. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Guess a number for purple turnip root.
That's our cinematographer.
No. Oh my God. Purple turnips.
Purple turnips. Yep.
1 through 25. Guess a number, quick.
So now our professional label maker through our 450 Dymo
sure do, Brian.
Has turnip greens, but it's purple top turnips. You can harvest the greens earlier. You can go all the way and pull your clubs, however you want to do it. But it says turnip greens, but it's purple top turnips.
Hey, listen,
we'll
takes
thank
talent.
Bobby for that. And yes, Kyle takes some really good cinematography and photos and stuff. Go over and check them out. It's all HD.
What is that noise?
Don't know what that is.
Sorry, y'all.
It's like it's crazy,
sorry.
man. It's weird.
I'm sorry.
Anywho.
Oh, I know what it is.
What?
Okay. Stupid. You know the command. Oh my God. Command. I'm not about that.
I told you she can't.
Command hooks that you hang your pictures up on the wall. Apparently, the putty, I guess, has wore out in the back of it, and the pictures have fallen off the wall.
One by one, right?
Yep.
All right. Anyway.
That what noise, Mo? I don't.
Oh no, the noise that you just heard. Probably.
Oh yeah, no, it's
Now we know what it is.
I've got my pictures hanging on the walls here because we live in a mobile home and can't really, put a bunch of holes in the wall. So I got those command strips that hold the pictures, and it just went clunk, and it fell off.
It did.
I guess
one
it
more
went
time.
clunk,
and her whole shoulder clunk,
and it fell off the wall, slid back counter. It just
Are we supposed to
scared the fire out of me. Did you click start or no?
No, you won't let me close the wheel and start.
Go yonder. No, I'm talking about the StreamYard. Did we click start? Click stop.
Oh, okay. My bad. I'm gonna have to go.
I gotta keep him straight. I hope it ain't bats. We do have a bat outside though. Not gonna lie. He's been here for years, and he comes to the stop.
Her whole shoulder dropped. Would you not? And her whole face. It's funny. Your comments is available before you go.
He tries to attack our head sometimes when we're
outside. Who?
That bat. Crazy thing.
Yeah,
but he was flying out there in the blind rain the other
I'm taking
day.
22 off of the
22s.
22.
It's a 22. Pew, pew,
and I'm surprised as many times as we hit it.
Where
Not
did
one
we
person.
Click start at? Oh no.
Did you even click start?
I don't think I did.
But there's.
Hold on, we're going back up. I did click start.
Wow. Check it out.
I know I did it.
Abby win again?
I have more faith in myself. Oh, bountiful harvest, Abby.
Yeah.
She may not want turnips again. So
well, she might want to smell it stuff.
Yeah.
If you don't, give it to somebody else. However you want to do it.
Gift it out. Bountiful harvest. Thank you, Brian. Oh, we need to make Brian a moderator. We need to tomorrow. We're going to teach you how to moderate.
Brian ain't on YouTube long enough to mod for his own channel. He's busier than we are.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, not knocking you, but we know you're busy.
Hey,
Working
listen.
for the.
We all a little bat guano crazy when we want to be. We just talking about that today.
What?
Being crazy. Being Brian and Jessica.
Listen, if they took my brain and put it on the edge of a razor, it'd look like a pea rolling down a 4-lane highway. I should be clinically.
You nut.
What are we doing? Oh, we're
Um,
waiting on Abby. Abby, do you want?
Yeah.
Do you not want to see? Do you want to pass? What are you gonna do? You gonna let her pick or what?
She's gonna share with her family and her friends.
You're more than welcome to do that.
She wants to. Let's
So we'll be sending you both
Abby.
packets.
Yeah. All right.
Good job.
All right.
You're doing great on that handwriting
All
stuff.
right.
So we're
Well,
done. Now, this is.
Why do you act like a kindergartner and
picking
need a
on you.
big daggone dinosaur?
We got
pencil?
one more to go, right?
Yeah.
So now you have to take the smellies because that's all we got left. And then we can pull some people. Don't look around for more stuff. You want to get people on panel and talk. So
Yeah. You better take
this
it.
is that.
I don't know.
You sure?
Yep.
All right. Gotta make sure you email us because it won't get us if you don't. Remember.
Yes, I will. All right. Start your numbers.
How you gonna send it if they don't give you the address?
Okay, so it's really super important. You gotta
She said
send
she's
me
gonna
your
send it anyway.
address.
Whatever.
Because I have had winners not send me their address, and I couldn't. I still have stuff over here in the pack that I never.
I wonder if
sent. I
Nightbot's
gotta
gonna play. He ain't put a
adjust.
number in yet.
I hate contraptions.
Craig, thank you for coming in, man. I appreciate you staying as long as you did.
Georgia Trapping.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. We appreciate
Y'all
it.
go check out Georgia Trapping Fishing.
Oh,
Got some
Lord.
good stuff.
Yes.
I always like to watch the mail calls and get a wood. And
He gave us some good
Barrel
beans,
ride,
too,
love to
some
watch them
good
start.
whole beans. mbheritagefarms@gmail.com, or Abby, you can send me a message on Instagram. You're on my Insta. And then anybody else, they can either send a message to mbheritagefarms@gmail.com. You can get on our Facebook page. I think it's MB Homestead Store.
in the homestead
You
store.
could copy and paste the link.
Yeah, I could mod
that.
for myself. with that.
I forgot what I was saying. Oh my god.
You just don't like it when I switch pages
There
to go
or
get links.
Instagram. You can find me on Instagram pretty easy.
Now that we got Nightbot
And you
halfway
can just
working right,
message me there.
I'll stick some links in there for you.
Yeah, I got on page. Much under pages.
This
Or
is our
that too.
page.
Yeah, okay. Hey,
Well,
is somebody vacuuming?
it sounds like it, but it's not. It's our computer. It's the drive. The thing's rolling.
I'm telling you. Didn't mine say? Oh no, okay, she's not leaving.
There you go.
There we go. That's our Facebook page for anybody that don't have it. Ow. And
Nightbot's putting her Odyssey in and some other
Yes.
links, but I got him set on
And
like
then
15-minute interval.
most of the people in here is on my Facebook anyway.
Everybody,
I'm on
yeah.
the Instagram, so all right.
Yeah, we figure, bro. We're gonna get it to you. Just make sure you give us the
We
right.
got to go for wax melts, right?
Yes, and then we're gonna get some people on panel maybe.
Start. Your numbers.
George just completely fell out when I called him chicken. He was the left.
He said he was gonna stick his foot in your behind.
He's probably texting me right now.
Yeah, specific. It is so bad. Not even gonna go there. Right? Telling you.
Yeah. Jeff and Sean want to know where to start at.
Oh, I put the start up here. See, 11:13.
11:13. Yes,
Yeah.
we did put a start.
Yes.
Or start.
Oh,
It'll be all right.
we're not good at this at all, y'all. I'm telling you, just
We've gave stuff away like what 3 times? Well, painting and then what? Not much. It ain't been much.
I don't know, but
Terrible. We're never going to sell stuff like that.
yeah. So we'll just, I don't know, man. Yeah, okay. I had to start at 11:11.
Okay. So now you
Then
do.
I did 2 starts. Holy crap. Okay, I did.
So go from the last start, type stop, and then do your wheel.
Cheese and crackers. Okay. Yeah, I did right there. We're just gonna do a number. First one that gets it.
You've been hitting a bottle today?
No. Start 11:11.
You've been in the rum, ain't you?
Not yet, but I'm going in a minute. I need to, apparently. Where is, okay, number start. Number 20. That's what we're looking for. From the first start at 11:11.
I'm surprised
Thank you,
nobody's still.
Plowmans, for keeping me straight.
Yeah, Kendra's off.
Definitely need it. Okay, number 20. Thank
She said, what is your Instagram? We'll get you in a minute. What is...
Hey, Cecilia. Holy crap, we went way up here now.
Dang, thank you, Nightbot. He's doing good tonight.
Moderators, if y'all could help me, number 20.
I didn't see it, but you talking about me scrolling fast, but I didn't see it. Yeah. We may never do this again.
And nobody got.
Hey, Cecilia, thank you for coming in.
No 20s, y'all,
Appreciate
all
it.
the way. Jason's Plowman's backyard.
Huh?
You called him the
Spin
wrong
him.
name.
Sorry, spin it.
Get him.
Okay.
It's hot in here. Ouch.
Oh, don't pull your hair out.
I did.
9, pull it.
Number 9.
You know there's one up there. Scroll up.
Sorry.
Looked like
Went
Mary.
Way back up in the day. Oh, wait, I went way too far. Number 9. Mary Catherine Coombs.
Is that from your start? Did you
Yes, on the first start of 11:11. Mary Catherine, you win Creamy Pumpkin and Bahama Mama wax melts. All right. Let's see. Who asked for my Instagram? Oh, you called her. It's Jason, but Kendra says hi.
Yeah, I know it's the
Okay.
same channel. I'm not confused. I'm just sorry I didn't know. All right, so any of you guys that get these wax melts, we have them in. We have we're tea lights, and we're doing. I think it's 2 gram hearts, melting hearts. So you don't have to buy a full candle. We have like $3 wax melts. You get a handful of melts, and as long as you got a warmer, that works. You can find the same scent in the melts, candles, and
Yes.
yeah, we got some lotions and other stuff coming, but no, we used to do it. But just
Yes.
adding it.
Congratulations, Mary Catherine. I love that name too, Mary
adding
Catherine.
everything back since 2008.
So
We've been
pretty.
doing it since 2008. We got a pretty good list of products that we had to put up there, but I'm getting it done. It's pretty good. I'm working on it.
Slow and
So that is
steady.
it. Let's throw up a link and see if we can get some people on here before we have some people to send us off. How about that?
Yeah. What you mean? Hey,
Cranking and yanking. How you doing?
Telling you.
So Glenn and April, are you guys coming to
Same
the
time.
Mayberry meetup? Let's
I
close
think
this
they
out.
are.
I don't think they probably would
No,
never
I
see
think
that.
they did post in I think they posted in the group
Yeah.
that they were coming. Yeah.
Well, cool.
Because we're
Is Chris and Tony still in here? I'm going to send y'all a message or a text and tell you where we
They're
all
on my
want to decide to
Facebook.
meet up at.
yeah, can see they're coming.
So all the North Carolina channels is going to meet up somewhere. And
Hopefully, yeah, close by, and then we'll go in kind of together and kind of.
yeah,
I think
kind of convoy it in.
Saturday. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Brian. Mary Catherine Gallagher. So stop. It's the first thing I thought of when I seen her name. I love it. It's awesome. Oh God, my mom. Love you, Mom. I love her. I don't know what I was. I don't know. I went out.
She asked me to ask. See?
Yeah. So tell me what everybody's been doing.
Hold on. Did you get the link?
To what?
Let me close this wheel
No.
out.
Vision Acres.
I'm
Thank
closing
you.
the wheel.
We are glad to be here.
Yeah, thank you guys for coming in. I think this is our first
Absolutely.
live. We hit y'all's on Saturday. I just wanted to make sure because
Oh,
we
thank
don't
you,
get no
Stringfield.
notifications. So I
Not
just seen you
really.
guys live, and I just jumped in because I didn't know what your time was, and I forgot.
Yes, time to shine. Let me write that down. Oh man, I lost my stuff again. I lost my marbles.
Boom, very good. You can answer that.
Let's see.
Yes, it has. It has been. I think we're going.
Yes, Cecilia. So as soon as you order, it'll come straight to me. It'll come straight to my phone immediately after you make the order, and then I'll usually ship it out the next business
straight
day.
to the PC here too, but
Yeah.
we're on it, and the phone's on the floor.
Time to shine.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
There you go. That'll work like that.
Me too, time to shine. You never know what you're gonna get when you come to our lives.
Yeah. We think we're just going to stick to Saturday night. We don't.
That's no
We're
bueno.
not really worried about
fresh.
turnout or watch hours or nothing. We're not really worried about that. It's just easier if we actually do get to go live and interact with you guys.
Yeah.
We just have to change to Saturday right now. It's
just better for us. I hate to hear you're sick. Hendrix is still recuperating. You know, we had some kind of no. If you order from somebody else, Cecilia, we don't get anything from it. Anything you buy from our store comes straight to us. But for other people at Etsy, that's their little store, so that'll go straight to them. Hey, Mom to 7, how are you doing? All is well. All is well. We're just
ain't did a live in 3
just
months.
getting it. We just been busy.
Got to get back in touch with the people.
Yeah, because we are all over the place tonight. We are not very nice.
Well, we ain't did a live in a long time. Of course, wait a minute. We were never really organized in the first place. We've always been all over the place.
Honey, let me tell you, I've never been organized from the day I was born. I was before I had kids. I'm not gonna lie, I was, but then I don't know what happened. I had kids. All that went out the window, straight up out the window. Whew.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like as far as the way we do it at Springfield is there's really nothing going on, and everybody's like, "No, Saturday night's a bad omen. Don't go Saturday." And we didn't. So,
but
we're gonna have to now. We're not go live at all. So we're just going to use Saturday, and we thank everybody for coming in and happy with the number we got anyway. Like I said, if we're going to interact with anybody, we're going to have to do it on Saturday. And if everybody knows consistency, even our algorithms like y'all stink.
Yeah.
Because we're not consistent with nothing. We may still do the 2 lives a month.
I have no idea. Listen, my world is beautifully chaotic. But I know where my chaos is, and I know how to work around it. He gets aggravated a little bit because he is that person that plans out stuff and has a map out, and everything is perfectly planned. And I'm just like, I got 50 things going on at one time, and I'm trying to track everything down at one time.
It's still chaotic, even when you have everything in the list. It's still
crazy. Then as I get older, I'm forgetting the things sometimes that I'm doing. It's not good. There you go. You got it. You got it. Hey, backwood hillbilly fishing. Well, I bet you know where some good fishing holes are. Plowman's, you are not lying.
Wasn't it?
Said YouTube is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. My whole life is that way.
I would really like to be able to get back in my community tab, though.
Yeah.
Like when it don't matter. The branding, we can get to our branding, but everything else is gone. You're just like, oops.
Stringfield. I'll make a list and forget it at home.
Yeah, it's been. I'll have stuff out that needs to be shipped, and I'll put it in TV and say, "That's got to go. That's got to go. That's got to go."
Yeah.
She'll walk right by it every time.
Every time.
It's hectic. Happens. It's really hectic because she goes out the door with 25 things on her mind. I'm like, here, don't forget this, and put it by the door. She'll walk right by it.
I know where them places are around here. I know where they ain't good fishing holes. I've not got to go fishing since I was pregnant with Hendrix.
Yeah, we know
He's
some good
7 now. Really and truthfully, I've been one time because somebody. I didn't even gonna say nothing. Yes, absolutely, Cecilia. I got a lot of days I'm like going 500 miles an hour, and
yeah. So on those 2, the watermelons that we're growing so great right now, they're hybrids. They're not heirloom, so we don't save seed from them. We always buy them from the same place,
Mhm.
2 states away in Georgia. All we can tell you is we don't know. It has to do with the chip garden. Honestly, melons
Yeah.
ain't never did that before. The
No, we
pumpkins
didn't
are
have a
the
very
same
good
way.
turnout last year for the melons. We didn't. It rained real hard right before we were getting ready to harvest, and they swole up.
Yeah, and we had just got our new source of compost and chips, but now on like our 3rd year, we have somewhere
They
around
definitely like
12 inches
permaculture.
of black soil established already, and it's I don't know what it is. They love that soil, and then we do have them on drip tape.
Yeah.
Like all of our melons, our pumpkins is
Hey,
not,
Joey.
but everything's on drip tape as far as melons go. But they love the chips and the compost, and
I think it's just more or less regulated water. They really do like moisture, and the chips keep a lot of it in. And then, well, we
moderated though because they'll swell, especially with all the rain.
Yeah.
But they're what 70?
like consistent moisture.
They're both varieties are 70 days. And
Yes,
we
Miss
don't.
Abby, we are.
I think we fertilized them
You have
twice.
Mixinias on there already, don't you?
On what?
Etsy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should be on there.
Yeah, I think they're like 250 or something. There's like 100 or whatever in there. I think we do it by weight.
And Joey's gonna come to the Mayberry.
Yes, Joey Blessed Life is
Yes.
scheduled to come to Mayberry Meetup.
Ooh. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, Lord have mercy. Dum, 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 dum.
So, but yeah, anyway, they both are around 72 days. And really, we really don't do nothing to them. We just put them on drip tape and they get fed when everything else does. But it's the general most of the time. But it's the compost, really, because we hadn't done much through the fall.
Hello, getting started on homesteading.
We ain't really done anything much with them in the fall as far as fertilization goes. But they're called, honey, what is it called? Yellow Baby is one, and Sangria Reds is the other. And they do great here. They are hybrids though.
We do not, Abby, not yet. We are getting ready to harvest marigold seeds in the next hopefully the next few weeks. We're going to be getting that. We're going to be getting seeds from pineapple sage.
Lots of pineapple sage, tons of crimson.
Hopefully we'll get some garden sage.
Yep, and we're gonna have what is it?
Basil. 11:27 p.m. Time to shine in here. Yeah, Thai basil, Italian basil, amethyst basil. I gotta read up on the rosemary and how to do, split it. My Italian basil's huge.
Yeah, but as far as our cold stuff goes, pretty much we've got
just talking about flowers.
Pretty good stuff, but yeah.
Oh, sorry.
We don't have any. I think zinnias is pretty much.
They've been our go-to pollinator.
Yeah.
Oh,
marigolds.
Me. Yeah, marigolds and zinnias. Yeah. Joy, we are coming definitely on Saturday for most of the day, and then
I don't know. We're going to go through the schedule one more time before we schedule our little meetup, because I think a bunch of the North Carolina channels are going to try to do like a little convoy, come in together, and meet somewhere. But I don't know. I think we go through the list. I think we may be able to go 1 or 2 to those other events.
Yeah,
like maybe on
that fajita eating. I might try to get to that one. I'm not sure. Yeah. Orange and yellow. Hey, Stacy, hands in the dirt. No,
what's going on, buddy?
We only have yellow marigolds for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only yellow. But we our college is up.
That's all I grew. Mayberry Meetup, Brian, for YouTube channel. There's Glenn in the basement.
We will we'll talk to you about it tomorrow and tell you everything, Brian.
Yes. Well, howdy, y'all.
Howdy, Glenn. How you doing, buddy?
I like your background.
I hear you. I found that and just wrote that on there and stuck it on there.
How you doing?
I'm give out. I chased pigs all day.
You didn't what? You what?
Chased the pigs all day.
Oh, that ain't no fun.
That sounds like fun. It really does sound like fun.
Oh,
We need some bacon seed over here.
Well, we can fix you right up as soon as I can catch them.
Listen, catching pigs ain't no fun. That
No.
is not fun. Not for the faint of heart neither. Them suckers bite. Hope you didn't get bit.
No, I didn't get bit. I got sandblasted the other week.
Oh, that ain't no fun neither. Tell Tony to stop sandblasting you.
Dang, that tore you up, didn't it?
Chew.
It's looking good now.
Wow, have mercy.
About
Tony
went
did it.
on.
Didn't Tony do it?
The 14th to the 17th.
Nah, it was me.
Oranges, yeah. They had some orange, really pretty, but I've seen some pretty.
Yeah, they did have some pretty orange marigolds. Well, I hope it gets. You got to put you some aquaphor on that thing. It'll make it heal better.
Well, I had to go get some antibiotics and got some antibiotic salve.
Good.
Prescription type good on it. But
Yes.
it's done got some skin growing over it now, so I've quit even using it.
Good. Good.
I didn't see Edmund come in.
Yep, he said he was
What's
going to go
going
get
on?
him a beer. Love you guys.
Man, we sure appreciate you coming in, Bubba.
Absolutely. Let's see. Abby, we had some orange marigolds at the first of the year, but I think the tomatoes overtook them and
Yeah.
they didn't get no sun.
So, Glenn, I was in the live when Josh came in. I thought that was pretty cool, man. That was a good live.
Oh yeah.
Stony Ridge Farmer.
That was
So,
awesome, man.
Josh from Stony Ridge came in and hung out with Lazy Acres. He probably hung out with us for what, 30 minutes? Played
Probably.
songs.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. And I think that's neat of a bigger channel like that coming back to he's gonna come back and try to hang out with a few Carolina channels because
He's
he's in
from
North
where we're at,
Carolina.
right?
Yeah, he's in North Carolina.
He's right up the road, ain't he?
Yeah, he ain't about hour and a half from us.
Yeah.
It's okay, baby. It's okay. I understand. I'll see you tomorrow.
No, you're good, Boone. And you know when you come here, you ain't got a mod anyway.
No.
Just hang out and have fun.
Tell Miss Bella I said hello and all the other kids.
We're gonna see you soon anyway. So
Yeah, he's up towards 21 Mountain area, Stone Mountain.
No, up above Greensboro.
I told you that's where he was.
Yeah, there's an area over there that's the name of it. It's called Stony Ridge.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's where he's at.
Yeah.
That other channel's been coming in some Danny and Gray's Cars and Toys.
Uh-huh.
He just lives right down below him.
Oh, okay.
He was actually the one that got Stoney to come in and holler at us.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Blew my mind when I seen him come in there and he had that guitar and everything.
I
and
know.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh God.
I know. Miss Abby, you have a good evening. Thank you for coming in, and we'll get your stuff sent out to you in the mail. As soon as we can. How's Miss April, Mr. Glenn?
She's getting meaner than ever.
Well, she's gotta be mean to put up with you.
I hear you.
we gotta be mean.
You complained for 2 days with a migraine headache and had to do all the work by myself, you know.
Oh Lord, them migraines ain't no joke.
No, they ain't.
They,
I ain't
they-
had one in years, thank God.
Well, and I think, and I'm not trying to take away from nobody, but I think being a female, the migraines come a little bit harder when your hormones get out of whack, and them hormonal migraines are not a joke.
yes.
I think hers been out of whack since she was born.
Mine too.
So the StreamYard link, when you click on the StreamYard link, it'll give you a website. It'll pop up Plowman's, and then you'll just do the same thing Glenn's doing. You just
Yep.
pop up on panel and
Time to shine, y'all go.
talk to us. It's pretty easy. There's just a few buttons you click, and we bring you right up.
Yeah.
That's
Thank
what the
you
link's
for being here. We appreciate you. Thank you. God bless you. He said
Yeah,
he's
thank you
he's
guys so
got
much.
tired.
Yeah, we understand. We appreciate
I
it.
think it's
Come on.
Sunday morning there for them. I think is what he said.
We'll come over and check you out. And we'll watch the other 2 videos. We always watch every one you put out anyway. Thank you guys for coming in.
But y'all was talking there a while ago about going some extra days. We've been talking about doing that too.
Yeah.
They're posting some pretty good stuff. I think there
Yeah.
was a fajita or
Yeah,
something?
there's a fajita cooking, and then there's the campfire where they're gonna have the guitars and people singing and stuff, and then
Yeah,
Yeah.
I told Tony about that today, that they had a post that, about bringing your instrument.
yeah, not
Yeah.
his. Tell me.
Yeah.
You heard Chris. She said, I've been intentionally not letting him know about that. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah. What is it? City Girl Country Heart. I don't see your name. But hey,
Marshall.
and Darren, how are you? Sorry.
Yeah. Darren, what's up, Bo? How you doing? Hope you're doing a little better.
What?
There was a body found.
Yeah, Joey. I try to use a lot of my clients have a lot of really bad allergies, so I try to go as natural as possible with the cleaners. And Jake, thank you so much for the orange press seal. That stuff is amazing stuff. He sent me the link for that, and he uses
Yeah, I know
it
he
for
sent you
ants
the link. Yeah.
and puts it in molasses. He uses the cold pressed orange seal peel, not seal, and then he mixes it with molasses. Jake,
Right.
put your video in there if you can. Link it in there, and he kills ants with it. It's
Yeah.
his natural.
And by the way, if you guys want to practice using that link, if you've never used it before, you
Yeah.
can click the link and practice. And if I see you pop up down here,
Yeah,
I'll bring you up.
absolutely.
Well, there's Darren in here.
Who?
Darren down under farming for you.
Yeah, medication swap. Well, I hope you're doing okay, Darren. Not sick or anything. I've not been on YouTube in so long.
Yeah, she's not
seriously,
but I have. So I hope you
I
feel
have
better.
been burning it at both ends. When I go to work in the morning, then I come home and we've been doing candles and
Man, it's rough.
everything else, the seeds, the candles, and then both the kids and Marley is part orangutan, and
Yeah.
oh, you cannot. She's that kid that you better not take your eyes off for a second.
Yeah.
Not 1 second can you take your eyes off of her, because she's going to be dangling from the ceiling on the daggone ceiling.
Yeah. And this important candles just ain't like, it's not melted pour kit. It's real. We do our own blend.
Yeah.
You put the fragrance
do.
oil's got to go in
Thank
at
you,
one
Tina.
temperature. You pour it at different temperature.
Yeah, it's a lot of science. I love
You
science.
got to be careful to your flash points. So it's crazy stuff. Like,
Yes. Yes. Thank you, Jake. Take that, Jake. Not that Jake, God Almighty. The link and watch it. It's a natural deterrent for ants.
yeah, it smells really good too.
Yes. Oh man.
Like, it just smells like somebody went
orange.
to your house and just squeezed 1,000
like
orange
an orange
peels.
peels.
Yeah.
Yes. Glenn, I've got to come see you too, because I got to get some bacon from you, and I've been meaning to get over there for like ever, and well, my phone's going off all crazy.
Or bacon seed, either one.
Yes.
I
Yes.
started saying, now I got bacon seeds, but I ain't got no bacon. I got plenty of sausage.
That'll be good too, because that's fine. We need to get together and have a.
It
I
really
want to.
is.
I want to have a. I don't know if we'll be able to do it this fall, but maybe next fall, have a big harvest out here at the house for everybody getting, close to us, and get a couple pigs, and we'll just put them on the freaking smoker, throw out some tents, and have at it, and have a big old blame weekend of it. We'll do chicken stew,
Kind of like Nanny's chicken stew.
and chili beans and all kinds of stuff. Hey, Skinner Farms.
Howdy.
But
God.
y'all didn't know Glenn's family. He is my family on my side of the family. Him and April, they're my family. So
Yeah. They don't claim us all the time, but
no.
Hey, I tried to get y'all to come up on my channel a bunch of times, and y'all won't hit the link.
Listen, let me tell you why. Because my child is usually in the background. I try, but sometimes she is she's usually screaming to the top of her lungs. I'm like, I ain't gonna do that. But I tell Michael, I said, you got to go on people's live streams. Just go up on there and just talk. He's like, I ain't doing it without you. I get nervous.
yeah, y'all know live streams ain't my thing. I don't mind doing the regular videos, but
He ain't the talker. I am.
I'm really not. I mean, Jules would be really mad if he heard you say that. He ain't the talker.
Well, he is sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Whew, I can be.
Perma Pastures Farm Channel is in your area. Well, I have to check them out. Say that fast 5 times.
But
Perma
yeah,
Pastures Farm Channel.
it can be hard. Like we run two businesses full time.
Yeah.
A homestead, try to be as self sufficient, plus 2 kids in K-12, which is like that's homeschool.
Well, we have one
so,
in K-12, but Marley has started a learning program too. So.
Yeah, that's right.
Plus, I just go all the time anyway. When I sit down, I'm like, I just have something in my brain going, nope, get back up, nope, get back up, go, 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 go. Gotta get it done. we're gonna be falling behind tomorrow if you don't get it done today.
Yeah.
So I try sometimes.
I ain't never been like it. That's the reason I named my channel what I did. I can be honest.
Yeah. Ron, we are hustling. We're trying to hustle, struggling every day and trying to make something of ourselves. Yep. That's all we can do.
Yep. Yes, Boone, Jules, they've been over here for like when we're supposed to be resting on the weekend. And they'll talk to me as I go by. Here. I'm just wide open, back and forth, and I talk to them as I'm going. It's crazy. Because if you don't, we're always behind anyway.
Always.
If you don't, we're just gonna get further behind.
It is what it is. Life is hectic, I guess, anymore.
I've got old enough to realize that I've been behind all my life. I ain't gonna get caught up now.
Absolutely. Yes.
Tina, if you're leaving, that's what it means. Thank you very much for coming in.
Come on, Kendra. You can come on here with us. It'll be all right.
Yeah, you can practice. We don't mind.
Yes. Actually, a lot of channels that haven't done live streams, we try to invite them on.
Yeah, we've helped let them practice, get up on
and
panel.
And it's good to come on somebody else's panel before you go live on yours so you can see what it's like. Because sometimes it's really weird just to talk to the computer.
Yeah,
that is.
You really done it, Bobby. You have really gone psycho. You are talking to yourself in the camera, but
that's why I feel just making a video. I'm just
yes.
It's you just got to do it. You just got to do it, and then eventually, the nervousness will go away. But
yeah. And
well, still on the videos, I'm just dead lost when I'm trying to do a video.
Thank you, Abby. I got you.
Sometimes we'll pull a live and be like, we'll do a 3.5 hour live and just have a really good one. Sometimes you'll get on, it's like you said, you can't wait to get off. You know, you just want to not even do it at all.
Yeah.
Same way with the video. I'm the same way. I just sometimes.
Tina, have a good evening, honey. Thank you for coming in.
Who?
Tina.
Oh yeah, I done got her. Now you're the slower.
Oh, sorry. That was her picture I saw in the community. No, it was on Facebook.
Yeah, it was on Facebook.
You are so pretty.
Yeah.
I saw your picture today, Miss Tina, and you're so pretty. Sorry, random. Sorry, I see people. Let's see. Michael, when does the nerves go away?
I don't really have any. I'm crazy anyway, Darren. I don't know. I just hop up but I'm really not the one that likes to go live.
I like to. I'm the one that goes. My nerves was gone like my first night. I was good, but it's because for me, I'm that socialite anyway. I'm the one that goes to the daggone grocery store and talks to 50 people before I get out.
I'm leaned up against the wall going.
And Michael's like, "Will you please come on? Do you know any more
Not
people
anymore.
in this
Tell them what
grocery
I
store?"
do.
He
Don't.
goes outside.
I walk.
Yeah,
go somewhere else.
Yeah, he knows now.
If you're gonna stay and talk for an hour, I might get in the car and leave. You'll have to text me. I'll come back and get you.
It is what it is. I like to talk.
Yeah.
I just like to talk to people because you never know people's story. You know, you never know what somebody's going through. You never know how you might bless somebody's day. You never know how somebody might bless your day. It's just, it just is what it is. You just never know.
Yeah.
Listen, I can remember we used to live in Wilmington, and I can remember getting in trouble, and I remember it plain as day because I used to try to bring people home from the grocery store. I remember we was one time, and I was like 4, hadn't started school yet, and there's this little old man in there grocery shopping, and there's Plowman's backyard.
You made it.
And I was trying to get him to come home and eat supper with us, but Mama, wouldn't let me, so whatever. There's Plowman's, put them on there.
See, it's not that hard. We can see you guys in the basement. We'll put you up here. See, it's not hard.
Howdy.
Also, now you do have options where when you do this, you can hide your picture and just talk to an avatar if you don't ever. But yeah, this is exactly how you do it. It's not really hard.
Nice.
How
I always wanted to do a live, but I'm just too nervous.
Yeah, for me, it don't go away because if you have one of those little bitty awkward moments where it's really awkward. When the live's done, I'm like, wow, that's why I don't want to do live. Did you say? And she's like, She's like, I don't care. I'll pull somebody up.
Listen, I'm so shiny quartered anyway that in the awkward silence, I'll think of 50 different things. I'm like, oh, it just don't matter. I'm just so scatterbrained. I'm like, oh, I forgot to talk about that. Let me just talk about that. Let's see.
Well, what's it like? What's going on in the garden up there where y'all at? I've been watching a lot of your stuff.
So.
It's a lot of cleanup and a lot of canning.
Yeah, that's what we're into now is the putting everything up that's coming in.
Yes.
Yeah.
It feels like my brand new stove has been overworked all season. It has been going nonstop.
Yeah, because I straight success planning this time. I made sure we had everything like a train. As soon as one comes, it was chugging along.
I'm telling you.
I'm surprised we still got watermelons and we got all kind of stuff.
Yeah, but we did 2 harvests on that. We're really in a zone to where we can do 2 harvests in one growing season.
Yeah.
As long as the weather, it cooperates. And Glenn, he's right down the road, and they're in the same zoning area.
Yeah, we still got peppers growing right now.
Yes,
like
banana peppers.
Not really hot, but hot bananas and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they're still doing really
We've
good.
got like 70 days to do everything.
Yeah, I know. I remember watching the video, and he was like, we got like a month and a half. I was like, I can't even imagine.
Bless your heart. Hustling it.
Yeah, getting all that done in that short of an amount of time. And yeah.
That's a short time.
Hats off. Because on your video, it looks like you have the same season we do. Like it's great. You can't tell any difference.
Where are you guys at?
So we're in Ontario, Canada.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we did live in a zone 5 originally when we lived in the city, and then we moved to the country. We moved to like more of a zone 3, zone 4. So it was a big challenge.
Yeah. I bet so.
Thank you, Jeff and Shona. Thank you for coming in. It's the first time.
Did you, Darren? Darren says he still has last year's peppers.
I hope you guys get to feeling better.
And I've heard of people doing it. They just take their when it's time for the peppers to go dormant, they take them inside, like under the house, and they like lay dormant, and then the next year they put them out, and then your peppers will just be like bigger and better the next year. And it's I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, we don't do it.
I haven't.
That's something they keep saying I'm gonna try, and I never do it.
Same. Last year it sat on the back porch, and I was like, I've got to do this. I've got to get it under there. And then so many things came up, and then a frost came up out of nowhere, and it took it. And I was like, you know what? I'm done. I just I don't know. Our weather here has been great, but it's also been kind of psycho a little bit.
Yeah.
Mother Nature's kind of don't know what she wants right now in our area. So when you live in North Carolina, dress for all 3 seasons for when you wake up in the morning, because it's going to be wintertime in the morning. It's going to be fall about mid-morning. Yeah. Then you're going to be hot as summer in the midday. And then you're going to go back through the seasons again as it gets nighttime.
So, Joey, I'm a hydroponic technician in deep water culture. We do have a system set up, but there's no way we'd be able to do everything we want to do.
Not hydroponically. No.
Not hydroponically, no. And another thing is, regardless of what a lot of people say, there's really no such thing as organic hydroponic garden. Just you can't do it. Like your plants is going to have food, and you got to have a way to feed them, and everything that goes in water really. The only thing we use organic and hydroponic is like lemon juice for pH and stuff like that. But as far as food goes, it's pretty much all still synthetic.
Yeah, we do.
I mean, you can do it that way,
blood
but
meal is kind of.
It's not really a real, like, organic stamp on it. I mean, you can get it that way, but hydroponics. And I love to do it. Like, I go set up systems, and I can teach people all about it. But
you do the bubbler.
We do bubblers, ebb and flow. There's all kind of. I mean, I can do it all, but there's no way with
not to grow. We don't have the.
It is
space.
better, and I will tell you if you want to grow.
We don't have the space to do a hydroponic.
It's so much better, ain't it? Like
Oh God, yeah. It's like
whatever you get in the dirt, you're gonna get 7 times bigger in hydroponic. It's ridiculous, but there's no way to be able to get. I'm crazy about growing stuff. Every year we do what? Maybe 3 or 4 things new. To always try to find a new favorite, and we don't ever kill off the list. We just keep adding to it, and there's just too much stuff. There's no, yeah, we do it, and it's really awesome to do, but it's just we would never have enough space.
I
to
hate
do
to
it.
hear that, Ron. That happens though. This year we've had a lot of ups and downs ourselves. The beginning of the season, Michael went in the hospital for his heart. The frost got us. The frost got his heart.
We lost an entire whole garden plot in a
Yes,
30-foot
and
stretch.
then we started over, and we did really well with what we did, and then we got hard with the Colorado beetles. Lord, them things was like, you ever seen that movie, The Mummy? Like where the plague comes through and it takes that
Not
one man
really,
down all the way to the bones. Like that's what those beetles did to our plants. They went straight through, and it was like there was nothing left. The bug pressure's been hard this year, but we have been truly blessed with all of what we have got out, considering all the obstacles.
Yeah, because we had to start all over again, and really like
twice
late.
we
Yeah.
started over because again our weather doesn't.
Yeah.
We got a hard frost in what, Glenn? Was it late April? Was our last frost this year?
Yeah, it was really
It
late.
was late April,
Crazy.
and it was a hard frost, like under 32. It was like under 0.
Yeah, and we always get
somewhere around
cocky and start stuff really early.
there. Yeah,
We got a seed station in, and then when it gets warm, we set it out, and then we put it all on drip tape and planted it. And like our bell peppers from seed was like already 3 foot tall.
Yeah.
We lost everything when the frost comes
Yeah.
through, and then we had to start all over again.
And
then when we got done with our heirlooms, we went back to how we got our second harvest that late was we
Was
planted all hybrids.
Yeah.
Like 50 and 60-day variety stuff, and harvested everything again. And now we're on our third one.
Yeah.
We got cabbages again, broccoli, tomatoes for like the third time already. They're
Yeah.
hybrids too.
Our beef masters are just now coming out. Darren said, "What about aquaponics?"
No, yeah, I had answered him. The last system I built was a recirculating deep water culture, and you have a station, so
Sorry.
all your nutrients and everything goes in one tank, one reservoir, and then a pump takes it out to the left and right to all your plants, and then pulls it back up into the middle. And you do everything at your reservoir, but nothing natural with fish, aquaponics. You plant on top. Never done anything like
Dude,
that.
Jandera has the aquaponic garden of
She's
like.
going on with that too.
She
Yes,
is
Jen, yeah.
amazing.
There's a lot of good people that has it.
Yeah.
I just hadn't
Sorry.
really messed with
Hey,
any.
organic gardening. How are you,
What's up, Dave? How you doing? Thank you for coming in. There's
Ron?
another guru.
Ron? I didn't get any beets this year. We had them planted with the Swiss chard and
Again,
the
they went out
turnips.
with the frost, the hard freeze.
Yeah,
so we
and
didn't
then
put them back.
moles was also.
And voles, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you guys listen, I know it's not the best way, but we have a terrible problem. We had like maybe 175 moles and voles under the willow tree that we got where we get our willow water from. There was holes everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
They made their way up to the garden after 2 or 3 years. They finally got up there, and it was everywhere. So they depleted probably 2 rows of lettuce and some other stuff. So I just went into the hole. I know you guys probably seen it from other channels, but we just take juicy fruit. We don't open it up or nothing and put it in the hole.
And they eat it.
Just open up the pack, take a whole stick, don't take the aluminum foil off or nothing, and just stick it in the hole where the moles and voles are at. Keep feeding them chewing gum, and you will get rid of your problem. We don't have them in the garden now at all. We don't lose nothing to them.
Joyce said, "How much land is usually needed? Our friends only have 3 acres, and they have gardens in ground, hydroponics, and livestock on all 3 acres. Needed for what?
Oh, for us? Oh, my Lord.
No, I think needed to be self-sufficient. I think people has done it on an acre. Like,
yeah, it depends strategically. Yeah, I mean, it's, yeah, it wouldn't take much.
We have 1.8 acres, and we can get a lot on our acreage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about how you plan, placement, and organization is for getting the most out of what you have.
I think the most I've seen, as far as I know personally, from small space gardening, as far as every square inch and putting out the most food, Jules rolls with it.
And Boone is amazing.
Yeah, and Jules, they're both in garden and containers.
Gardening, yeah.
So I mean, Jules and Boone will pull up stuff and just like they'll have stuff in containers, and on the other side, all the way up to the sidewalk, they'll have a garden.
Yeah.
And then if they have a piece of block or something, there'll be a big barrel with corn. So every little thing they got, and they roll out some food in small spaces like that. So strategically, 3 acres, you could really do some.
Yeah,
you can
do
I guess
that's easy.
depending upon what type of animals or livestock you have on those 3 acres. Like if you're gonna have a bunch of cows, I'm not sure
Yeah.
how many of
Maybe
those.
coon, pigs, or chickens.
Yeah,
Something
Glenn,
small.
how many acres y'all keep your bacon seed on and your all your stuff? Y'all got how many acres?
There's about 28 acres here right now, but it's divided up between the family.
Yeah.
And that, most of it's in pasture now.
Yeah.
The pigs, I probably got them on about an acre. Half to 3/4 of an acre.
Yeah. Well.
Then
So there's another question everybody's been asking about is how many jars does a family need and stuff like that. So we finally came into this big old discussion, and it's been said that for a family of 4, you're going to need somewhere around 4,000 jars to be completely sustainable and eat your meals for one whole year.
Yeah.
4,000 jars. There's no way we would touch that.
Oh God, no.
That's a lot of
There's
jars.
no way. We're chugging along. There's no way we're going to be able to touch that. I don't even think we have 4,000 jars to fill.
But also, we have to think about it too. Is that when it is growing season, we eat a lot of our fresh produce that we don't put in jars like all throughout our growing season. Like we don't always can that part. We eat it while it's fresh, and so we really only can for like our winter months, where we can't go out and get something. And here, our weather is so insane. Sometimes we'll have a really hard winter, and then some years we'll have you'll be wearing a t-shirt and shorts and dang Christmas time going Christmas stuff.
Yeah.
It's
but we just thought that was 4,000 jars was like the typical
for
but that's to be completely like if you're going to be
self-sufficient
for 1 year. Yeah. We don't do that.
Right.
We eat and put up for the host for just for the winter.
That's
and
some
eat
little
fresh
house on the prairie homesteading right there. 4,000 jars.
Yeah. That's for a family of 4 to 5 to eat all year long.
I may have 100 and some jars canned.
Yeah. I don't know who came up with that, but
like I'm still.
Can you imagine the 4,000 jars what it would cost now?
Where would you put 4,000 jars at? Like I don't even have room in my house to have jars.
You better have a big group cellar.
Right? Caroline Hill, we do not have videos out yet. We are working on those. A lot of those.
And that's all we do. I don't understand why we don't, because that's like we are chugging along with the cannon. Seriously.
Usually because I'm doing the canning and I don't do videoing when I'm up in the house and there's 2 kids and I'm canning and kids are going everywhere and it's chaotic.
It's kind of hard to set up a tripod on the counter.
Because Marley will get up on the counter and she'll help. Well, y'all know what it is to have a 3-year-old help you. Most of the time, you're like, nope, don't do that. Nope, not that. Yeah. Hold on.
But now we do have a canning category on Garden Gurus. So,
but she is learning.
If anybody uses like the Garden Gurus hashtag, we're still going. You don't hear a lot about us on YouTube, but we are wide open on other platforms.
Yes,
we've hit like 10,000 views.
Right.
On the website, and I don't even think I've even touched it since we did this Etsy store.
And our Etsy store is straight. Our website.
So if you're canning food now and you want to show people how to do it, we have a recipe list that we're starting to add to now. We have a canning list. So if you do canning and you want to add the Garden Guru hashtag, just do it. Like all you got to do is like if you're canning and you're going to show somebody how to do it and you're going to make the video, use the hashtag. The recipes, if you're doing a recipe and it's coming from your garden or you're using fresh food from the house,
put it on there.
Garden Gurus hashtag.
Because a lot of the times I'll go to that hashtag and look for stuff because I don't listen. This is only my first or second year of actually canning on my own by myself,
right?
Without grandparents or moms or dads or anybody helping. So this is my year, and I'm 36.
You have to ask me how old you are, but
I didn't ask you. Yeah, most of the time I do. I don't know how old I am. Ask me anybody else's stuff, and I'll tell you straight on.
That's true.
But it's my first year, and I've got books. Like I bought a canning book. I bought it like 2 or 3 canning books, because it's a crazy world.
Yes.
In the canning world.
Yes, it is.
Why? Yes, it
sure is.
Because a lot of the stuff that like my grandmother is accustomed to, like Nanny, she's used to canning a certain way, but now. like the FDA or the USDA has come in and said, okay, maybe not do it this way, but do it a different way.
I know they're doing it that way and surviving, but you don't do it that way.
Yeah, because I'm going to tell you, our bodies are not built the same as our grandparents' bodies.
Well, that's what they're saying anyway.
I'm pretty sure they have goats, like bellies like goats, y'all. Like their immune systems are tough, from eating. They're just used to it. And it just, I don't know, like we're just different. I guess. I don't know. But some of the stuff, if she says, no, we've been doing it that way, I'm like, okay, Nanny, we'll do it that way. But like old wives' tales of canning, like I know when growing up, and I'm not trying to sound gross or anything, but growing up as a girl, if we were anywhere near a menstrual cycle, we were not allowed in the kitchen at all for canning season. Because when you're in there, it can affect your pH, it can affect something that no, you're not allowed in the kitchen at all when we're canning. None. And my grandmother still applies that rule now, today. Like if you're something to do with the pH in your body, messes with the pH in the food. I don't know. It sounded kind of hogwash to me. Maybe it was just an excuse to get me out of the kitchen. I'm not sure, but
Never heard of that. Thank you, Nightbot, for working so hard, buddy. We appreciate it.
Rebel Canner is another great. If you want to learn how to can, she is a great channel. Speaking of Rebel Canner, they are from Canada. You said Plowman's?
Yes,
Ontario, right?
Ontario.
Yeah, Ontario.
Yes. So yeah. I'm still learning about what you can can in the water bath and what you can have to can in the pressure canner, and it's a lot. I feel like I've gone back to school and studying again.
Just listening, you talk about it.
Like this is a whole subject in class. You got to take notes and index cards and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, we just go off what Grandma and Grandma told us.
I'm telling you, maybe. Because I'm telling you, I am clumsy in the kitchen and everywhere else. I've been burnt. Just in the past 2 weeks, I've been burnt like 10 times. I've got scars on.
Bless it. Bless it.
So, cast iron's tough when you're cooking. It ain't no give in it.
Yeah, we have tons of cast iron.
Get that stuff hot and it'll sear through your skin.
Y'all still use cast iron, Glenn?
Oh, yeah. I'd rather use cast iron than anything.
Absolutely.
Y'all have cast iron, Kendra? Jason?
Oh, yes.
Love it.
Yes. Listen, I'll tell y'all this. I have a cleaning business, and a girl was working for me the other day, and we went to this house, and she got the cast iron, and she was about to put the soap inside of it, the Dawn soap up inside the cast iron. I was like, what are you doing? She said, you're supposed to wash it with soap. I was like, no, ma'am, you are not. No.
Around here, people like to keep them seasoned. They don't want you to wash them with soap and stuff.
Are you, Darren? Send me, if you want to, send me a link to that. I don't think I'm on that group.
Thank you for the link, Jake.
I need to learn all I can about canning.
I got you.
No, that's to Rebel Canner's video. That's to Rebel Canner's channel.
You're talking about the Facebook group.
Yeah, Darren.
It's in her about page if you go there on her YouTube channel. The Facebook group.
Oh, her Facebook group. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I've talked enough. Y'all talk now.
Have we get a 2-hour live? You're not ready to stop yet?
I'm just over here yapping my jaws. Everybody's just sitting there quiet and patient, like, please let this girl shut up and take a breath for 5 seconds.
Not at all.
Yeah, see, nobody wants you to stop. You got something to say? Go ahead, talk. See, that's awkward. Nobody.
I'm sorry. I am an awkward person.
Sometimes a mouthy person that won't stop is good to have, See, Glenn's the quiet one. He knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's nice to have somebody in the house that does all the talking.
Mine's laying right behind the green screen.
Yeah.
Careful what you say. You don't want stuff flying.
Y'all see everything come over top of here.
Yeah. You can do like I did and peek through the middle of it.
I should probably just do this.
So Joey's got to go ahead, Kendra. That is for Plowman's backyard. There you go.
I gotta get me a drink. Get some
So we do a lot of short season gardening. So within about 70 days, we have like zone 3, zone 4 gardening is what we do. I do some canning about that, and just things on the homestead. My husband's really into going camping and kind of like off-grid camping, kind of with kayaking, and it's just a lot of variety of stuff, really, what we do around the homestead. We both have jobs and we homeschool our daughter, and it's very busy, but it's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, with you just mentioned having a kid, so that automatically adds 40% being more busy just having kids.
Yeah,
And then
it's a
adds
toss
more
up. Do we
to
want
it.
to have a school day today, or do we want to do canning today? So that's what we're challenged with right now. So sometimes her school goes into the summer, but I think she learns a lot more in the kitchen when I'm doing canning. So things I didn't grow up with, you know. So I love that, you know, she's 10 years old and can make bread and figure out how to use a canner, because I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so how school goes here for us is the kids just do it at home. They've never been to a public school. They really don't know what it's like. So we have to be the teacher.
Yeah, she has
William
William
goes to public school. He went back into public school, but he stays at his dad's because Hendrix also has a lower immune system, and the germs at school is absolutely atrocious. Oh my God. Hendrix goes to school here, but it's public school, but it's virtual and it's through our state program instead of like an actual brick and mortar school. And then his teachers have no less than a master's or a bachelor's degree to teach, and they are all across the United States. I think his last year his teacher was based in Tennessee. This year I think his teacher's actually in North Carolina this year. Wow, I got the Deadman's ring bell going on in my ear. But she will like they come up on the webcam and they do their Zoom classes and she'll go over things, but then most of his classwork is digital and it's interactive on the computer, and he'll have questions he has to answer and he'll have to read and he'll have to do things like that. But he really likes it a whole lot. And he gets really shy when he's around like actual kids and stuff. So I don't know that he would actually do well in a classroom, because I'm going to tell you, he is definitely my child and he definitely loves to talk. And so he probably wouldn't do much schoolwork in class. He'd just be yakking the whole time.
Y'all want to answer that one too about your name, channel name?
Yeah, so it could be like on words, but it's actually our last name. So it's fitting.
Cool.
Yeah.
That is how you spell cloud. Oh, okay. Let's see. What am I missing here?
Oh, they're talking about Facebook.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
You don't need one, Jake. It ain't all that. You
No,
ain't missing
Facebook sometimes it's more headache than keeping up with your friends and family. Which is what initially we got it for, was, you know, to see our friends and family that's across the states or in different states or wherever. But it's becoming very biased, I will say, in what you can put on there and what you can't put on there and what they deem as inappropriate and what they deem as correct. And it's just it's
just silly. You know how it is. You get squeezed into a funnel, you're gonna come out the other end and go somewhere else. So that's what we did.
I go on Instagram a lot, but I try not to go on Instagram because they have those little funny videos like on the reels, and I get stuck watching those videos. I'll be on that thing for 15 minutes watching them people do them crazy videos.
Yeah, most of the main ones you can find on our about page that we go to.
Boy, I've never gotten on that TikTok. I'm like, I don't know that I could.
Oh.
Listen, you will lose a whole hour in my
I can't afford to lose an hour. We gotta can 400 jars, 4,000 jars.
A lot of people do too.
Yes, it's Yeah, the Messenger. Yeah, it really is a good way to keep up with Messenger because.
Thank you for everything you've done. We appreciate it, man.
Yes, thank you so much.
Next time, we'll just come in, lay back, have fun, and talk. You ain't got to do all that.
You've got mail going out Monday. You've got mail.
Yeah, and the girls and
Yeah.
yeah. You got mail last week too, so we'll just get.
Yeah. We just sending mail out all kinds of stuff. I'm telling you.
Oh, I was gonna say goodnight to you too, Pete, but you're not leaving. We need to though. We've been here like 2.5 hours.
Just 2 hours. Y'all, this chair's gonna break on me one day, and y'all gonna see me just.
Yeah, I put her in the broke chair if y'all remember. We still ain't replaced it.
Yeah,
I've going down with somebody.
I have fixed it twice already with my not good craftsmanship, apparently. Because
no, she did it on purpose. She used this crappy glue and said, "Here, you can sit in this one." Now look, and it was still separated this far. Right? I said it's got to be put together for the glue will work. She was waiting to fall out of this thing when the videos would go viral or something. Come out with splinters and stuff sticking out in places that don't need to be.
What I'm gonna have to do is get behind it and screw a hole in it where it
You need
connects.
to quit being a Scrooge and buy a new chair and a new phone. Mine's broke.
I'm just cheap.
Help me out, Glenn.
Oh boy. Well, I think we're gonna call it a night. We're at like 6% here. So I want to thank you
for coming out.
Yeah, I'm glad you got to come in and click on the link and practice. And
it was nice meeting y'all.
It was nice meeting everybody.
Well. You too, guys. Thank
Take
you.
care.
Appreciate it. We ain't gonna stay much longer. We getting ready to go too.
Ron, I haven't even thought about that from IKEA. That might be a place to go look for some stuff. You, Pete, listen. I'm good at falling out of everything, and tripping on the air is my thing. So I just tripped the other day. Actually, I trip every day. Not even gonna lie.
I don't either, Joey, really. But I know my kids love the YouTube shorts.
Yeah. Usually when I get on Instagram or Facebook and you go on the videos, they're all intertwined anyway now. Like there's TikTok on Instagram and there's the shorts and then things like that. It's just mixed. Organic gardening in North Carolina. Thank you for coming
Thank you, Dave.
in. Have
Appreciate
a good
it.
evening.
Thank you for being a garden guru and using the
Absolutely.
hashtag. We appreciate it.
Darren, I bet so, honey. I bet so. I bet you guys are on Messenger a whole lot. I bet it saves on some dang phone calls too. For that overseas.
Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with Messenger.
And there's Skype too, but I think Messenger may be a little bit more secure than Skype
Because a lot more. Yeah.
Don't know where it's at.
Skype is not a good thing.
Is it, Ron? I don't think I've ever had any IKEA. So tell me what you got going on, Glenn.
Oh, not much. Y'all was talking about all the garden stuff, though. I was sitting here thinking, I guess that was one good thing about falling and breaking stuff. But in spring of the year, I didn't have to worry about the garden.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I'm going to tell you, this year has wore my hunting out. It's been I was talking to Boone about that the other day. I was like, I'm tired. I feel like we've been gardening for like ever now.
Yeah, we almost contemplated putting in cold stuff. Like we was just gonna go ahead and release the pterodactyls in the garden.
Of course, we started like February, March. So we've been working, and it's a full-time job just doing the gardening.
Yeah, we started in the seed station, transitioning it out. And
people ask you like, "Can you want to go somewhere?" I'm like, "No, I got to go home and take care of the garden." It's like having puppies.
You got to move the chicken tractor and feed 60 chickens, and then do the garden and crap. It's always something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it though. I wouldn't trade it for nothing. We do have to get together though, like soon, because we're only like 15, 20 minutes.
That's
apart.
bad. Your family's 15 minutes away, and the whole time you get snipped on YouTube.
Yeah.
Y'all got Tony's number, ain't you?
I got your phone number.
Oh, you do?
I didn't know that.
I was gonna tell you to get a hold of Tony and tell him to give you my number.
I got it. Yes.
Yeah, we got to get in touch with you.
I'm gonna have y'all over for supper. I know Tony's been chomping at the bits to come eat, so I'm gonna have y'all over to eat.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I started to say if y'all going over there every day evening this week, holler at us. We might meet up over there somewhere and ride in with you.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it'd be good. That way we don't go in by. It started out as like, I think it very first started out as like RVing channels that first came over, but We
I
are
think
really
a lot more homesteading channels in
Yeah,
our
a bunch of
areas
different channels.
is gonna come.
Yeah,
Caroline, Hill, have a good night.
thank you for
Thank y'all
coming
for
in.
coming in. Thank
yeah. I
you.
noticed where they said something about they thought there's about 20 some homesteading channels supposed to be coming in.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's
that's
awesome. I know Joy's
now-
Blessed Life. She's in chat. I think they're gonna be there. They said there's gonna be there. And
Yeah, Joey saying storyteller Donnie
said-
Wheeler.
well, Pete, honey, you had an excuse. You've been sick.
And we've
But
had
I
them
did
peppers.
see
They're
that
good for you.
video. I did see that video. Them cayenne peppers was standing strong.
Yep, and we sent Will the Best Life son, and he said they do good out there too. They're
In
doing good all
Montana,
across the
yeah.
U.S. Yeah, we're going to have those up on Etsy probably. I don't know,
In
maybe
the
the
next week.
next couple. Yeah, maybe the next couple of
Yeah.
weeks. I got some the same. They're called Amish Silhouette cayenne peppers.
Yeah.
And we ain't never heard of anybody else having a lot of them. We have a place down here called Shady Grove.
Shiloh.
Shop.
What is it?
No, it is Shady Grove.
Is
The
it?
Shiloh is the grocery store.
Oh, okay, sorry.
But it's a greenhouse. It's really huge, and it's Amish ran, and that's where we got it from. We
Yeah.
never heard of them. And those things have done great everywhere we send them to. And
Yes.
we've got nothing but seed off of them.
That's where we originally got the first ones, and then
Yep.
the ones we sent out were actually
Were
grown
our
from
seed,
our
yeah.
garden. Yeah, and then we harvested the seeds from them and sent them out. Boy, them suckers was hot too. Did they get hot for you, Pete? I've still got some. Yes, he does, Darren. He sure does need some paprika peppers. Are they hot? If they are, the hotter the better. I'm trying to get him to burn his mouth up because he's laughing. He was laughing pretty good at me when I took that big bite. Love you too, Miss Boone. No worries. No worries. Have a good evening, honey.
Don't apologize, man. We
No.
love you. We talk to you every
I'll
day
see you
almost
tomorrow.
anyway. Yeah, we're good.
Joy's Blessed Life said they're going to be at Mayberry Monday, October 11th to Sunday, October 18th. I'm going to be in Mount Airy. You know what? I might stop by there with Hendrix because Monday I'll be in town. I have a client in Mount Airy on Monday morning, and then I got to burn some.
I think there's lots of channels that's going to be there all week. I think Marshall's going to be there. Actually, Marshall did a video last night that said they was leaving and
Now.
going with now. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I think it was last night or today they was on.
I think maybe Miracle Farms is planning on trying to be there some other days. I seen where they had posted, wanting to know if anybody else is going any days.
Yeah. I want to try to get together with some people and maybe do a nature walk at Fisher River because there's a lot of people that has never been there, and that's a beautiful place to walk. It's like right on the side of the water there at the river, and especially now when it's turning fall, it's probably like a 2-3 miles you can walk. You don't have to walk that far, but it's really beautiful.
I'm sorry to say the old lady couldn't handle it. Her feet's bad.
Oh, bless her heart. There's one spot you can go, and it's about midway through, and you can walk, and it's just like a straight gravel road, and you can sit there. I know exactly where that's at, Joey. I'll probably be there in the morning. Lord, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm still getting over whatever we had, allergies, whatever. But it's a really pretty place. A lot of Mount Airy is really beautiful. Some of it ain't so beautiful.
Yeah.
You just have to be careful which part you go to.
But yeah, it's pretty good.
That's about the same everywhere you go, really, though. Just depends on what area of the place you go into.
It is.
But there's quite a bit to do. There's a lot of places to eat in Mount Airy. I will tell you that. They have a lot of places to eat and a lot of car dealerships.
Yeah,
it's full of cars.
Yeah, I had never thought about it that way, but that's true.
Yes, there is. They like to eat and they like to buy cars. So, hey, hedgehogs. Hey, Laura. How are you?
Yeah, so I think the next live we're going to probably do a big Garden Gurus update because we ain't really done a whole lot of
Absolutely, Darren.
for Garden Gurus, but
yes,
we're definitely
absolutely.
Well, if y'all going on Saturday nights now, y'all be skipping next Saturday, then, won't you?
What's next Saturday?
Well, we got to go from live.
Oh,
we're gonna
yeah,
do that during the day.
probably. I don't know.
I think we're going to try to go live when we're there.
Maybe, yeah.
Well, yeah, I didn't think about that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that may
may
help
try
us
to
a
do
little bit.
that. And then Joy, the Andy Griffith stuff. So there's two really main places I think that has Andy Griffith, and
Yeah.
that's the Andy Griffith Museum, and it's got Ing and Chang Bunkers Museum there too.
You
And
mean
then it's got
England
Andy
and
Griffith,
Change? I laugh when I was
Ing
saying
and Chang.
England and Change is what you put on Facebook because
It
the
did.
autocorrect it
Oh
put
God,
England
I
and
didn't even
Change,
see that.
and I
But
was just rolling in there. She was trying to.
did you?
You was like there was this. The woman was asking like what I was to do when she came
Yes.
down there, and you was like, "Well, there's England and Change," and I was like,
I didn't even see it do that.
"It was
but
autocorrect, but it was pretty funny."
God.
But yesterday, if you go to the Andy Griffith Playhouse, you go. I'm sure Joey, you've probably been there. But if you go to the bottom of the theater house, the museum's right there under it. A lot of people miss it. They don't know it's there.
And
That's full of
there's
our.
also an art museum downstairs.
And I think now when we left, because we was living in Mount Airy like 4 years ago, when
and
we
then they've
left,
got the
his
statue.
house,
Yeah, they
his
now,
house was open like a museum, the one he was born at, where he slept in the top drawer with clothes
Yeah,
because they couldn't afford a crib. It was open like a museum, but I don't know if somebody bought it. Somebody
you
said
can take a tour ride in the Barney Fife mobile. And Glenn, have you ever done that? Go.
No,
I don't know where you go to actual
right there in Uncle Johnny's
service station. Okay, yeah, Uncle Johnny's service station was right there beside of it. You go.
My uncle was a mechanic down Main Street for like, I don't know, 30 years or so.
Lord have mercy.
Everybody knows him right there where his station used to be. He had a stroke not long ago.
Actually, he passed away not long ago.
Yeah, we hitting his shop's not there, but I mean it's there, but it's a car lot,
dealership,
and then right there beside of us where they do those rides, the sheriff.
And I think they take you to where Andy Griffith was
They do.
actually raised and take you to. I'm not sure
They
if they
take you down
in the
Andy
house
Griffith
anymore.
Parkway. They
Yeah.
take you to the house, the museum, and then down Main Street and point out all the stuff.
I think that's what I heard too. I think they turned it into an Airbnb, Joy, to where you could stay overnight in the house now.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, and then there's that, and then there's like a statue there in front of the museum that a lot of people take pictures with. There's Snappy Lunch, and I'm going to tell y'all, if you have to go. You either have to go for in the morning for a pork tenderloin biscuit, or in the afternoon for a pork chop sandwich.
That was Andy Griffith's favorite. Was
Yes.
pork chop sandwich.
The pork chop sandwich was Andy Griffith's favorite. And then I think New Horizons has a tour scheduled with Floyd's Barbershop.
Yeah, I think they're going to do it with a group of people from the meetup.
Yeah,
so I'm thinking of taking a sign up.
They know the owner of Floyd's Barbershop.
There's a lot of stuff. You just got to know some of the locals that take you there. Some people don't really want to point a lot of it out, but there's a lot of it you can find. Like if you see that statue, that's where the museum's at, but it's down below everything. You got to go around the back of the building.
The roads is kind of wonky.
Yeah, it's kind of tricky.
Getting downtown. I'm not even gonna lie, they are wonky.
Yes,
they are.
I'm not really sure if there's any place. I mean, I guess people, if they have an RV, they'll have a vehicle because, well, there's a taxi company I think now in Mount Airy, but I don't think they have Uber or anything, but they do have a taxi cab company. So if you need to get somewhere, and they're fairly cheap too, so they'll come to the campground and take you places because there's not public transportation.
Yeah,
like buses and stuff like that. We're still pretty rural. We have cornfields on each side of the road, so yeah. Darren, what? You have to watch the Andy Griffith show. It's if you know Andy Griffith and you have followed him along for his career from when he first started to now, you will know that the actual Andy Griffith show was to make fun of the town of Mount Airy because they treated Andy Griffith so bad as a child growing up.
Yeah, there's a secret manuscript to like where he was doing an autobiography and all that stuff. And
he did an interview on it.
Yeah,
and
they had to pay him at first. They was going to pay him tons of money to come back for the dedication of the statue. He just didn't want to be a part of it. But anyway, I want to talk about that now. If you go and get into all the personal stuff and dig, you'll find that it just wasn't really
Do they have the jail cell with Otis's cell? I mean, there's not really a jailhouse in the town of Mount Airy, but
I think they have one that you can set up and take a picture and torture.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think they do. I was trying to sit here and think, oh, wait a minute, is there a jailhouse in Mount
There
Airy?
was, but like I said, we just once we left, we kind of didn't go back like
Pete, you got me questioning whether it's a jailhouse up there or not.
Yeah, they have one that you can. There is, And there's a Barney cut out beside of it. You
Yeah.
can take them. Yeah. It's a one sale.
I was thinking of
Sometimes they have people dress up like Otis the Town Drunk and people like that be going up and down the street talking to them.
who is it?
They're in the
Oh
neighborhood.
God. I don't know if she died, but there was an actual character,
No,
From the
I don't think
show.
she is. She's still up there.
and well, I mean, this weekend's the Autumn Leaves Festival, and she actually comes
Betty
out.
Lou.
And does, yeah, Betty Lou. She does
It is.
book
Thelma Lou.
Thelma Lou, yeah.
Thelma Lou, yeah.
She comes out and does book signings, and she ain't passed away, or I don't
think so.
She was older, but I don't know. It may
I
be
don't
'cause
think so. I've not heard nothing about it.
she comes out and does.
Marco owns a dress shop.
Yes,
Very.
she comes down sometimes, Donna Fargo, during the Autumn Leaves Festival.
Yeah.
And she's made quite a few appearances. And then Mayberry Days, I think, is when Donna comes out, and the other lady, they'll come out and do when they do the dressing up. I don't think that's what they do.
Something like that.
I don't know. I
I
don't.
think so.
Thelma Lou used to come in Wendy's and eat dinner with us a lot.
Well,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
It is.
I mean, she almost left because her house got broke into and stuff. She almost picked up and moved to
Yeah.
another state.
Oh,
Oh.
That
Yeah.
was actually about 5 years ago.
Yeah, it's
5 or
about-
6 years ago. There was in the Mount Airy paper, I think, somebody, like, several times her house had gotten broken into, and just silly stuff happening, and she was talking about moving out of town. But I don't think she
Yeah.
ever did.
That was like, yeah, she didn't, but I don't blame her.
But there's some cute little shops downtown to shop at.
Yeah, if y'all
too.
meet us there and you want nitty gritty or some of the other stuff to
And
go
there's
find, just talk to us. We can tell
Yeah.
you some stuff to go.
if you have dogs, there's a pretty good grooming station up there, and there's a pretty big dog store.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a big dog store up there. It used
Yeah.
to be a toy store, but they turned it
And the
into-
carved brick wall with all the statues and stuff inside of it. It's really nice too. Off of Main Street.
Yes,
There's,
yeah, they
all
just did that.
I think they opened it up last year. They just got finished with it last year around
Yeah.
Halloween. Around this time they finished with it.
I think they could probably do more, but they don't.
Yeah, they don't. So guys, we are down to like 8 people. We bored y'all long enough.
We've been on here 2 hours and a half.
Yeah, and we appreciate it. I mean, hey, a lot of times we just do it. Like Sundays, we would do a 3-hour live and not even know we'd
Shit, yeah,
been
we
on
just
2
talk.
hours. So, yeah, we appreciate everybody coming in, and I guess we're just going to
And
try
I
to stick
hope
to Saturday.
everybody likes their stuff. We had a really good turnout.
Yeah, for Saturday
our
night.
chat,
Well, I mean,
yeah.
you know, we're just happy with it because everybody's like, no, you'll be lucky if you get 5 or 6 people. Saturdays ain't good, but we don't got a choice.
when we was going live all the time trying to get our airs in,
Yeah,
a lot of times Saturday night was just about as good a night as any.
yeah.
Yeah, and we
It
don't
seems
mind.
to be.
And
Not a lot of people go live.
we always have the same 10 people we call crazy family. It'll whittle down to those 8 or 9 people.
Yep.
And we'll sit and have fun. Sometimes we'll switch over to a private
They
live
just
and just
know.
talk.
They just know they know our crazy.
Yeah.
I guess is how you.
Thank you, Ron. Appreciate you
North
coming in.
Carolina thing, ain't it?
So we got 50 thumbs up.
Thank you guys very much.
Woo-hoo.
Appreciate you. Yeah, Ron, we'll be seeing you next time you go live. Pete, I'm glad to see you in live. and
I'm
you're-
so happy to see
coming
you
back
back
out,
in
man.
chat.
Yep.
So happy.
We'll be
you're
glad to
coming
see
back
you doing
around.
your Friday nights if you
I
ever
sent
go
you
live
some
again.
mail too. Pete, did you get it? Now that we're talking about it, I think I sent Pete mail. Boone said she got hers. I sent some to Jules. I don't remember who else I sent.
Well, we know Jake got
Barb's-
his.
Barb's Country. Did he?
Yeah, Jake. Well, Jake got his. So did a
Yeah, yeah.
video on it.
Okay.
Yes, Barb, we got to do a mail
I'm
call
gonna have
for.
to send him a message and text him and ask him what 5x5 means now. Do you know what that means? I don't know. How to text
I don't know.
him
I
on
got to
that.
figure it out. We'll ask him in a minute. Thank you, Laura. The Hedgehog's Homestead.
Yes.
We're gonna we're gonna get off here.
So,
We're gonna try
do
to
you text Glenn or do you like you need a call?
Call works better for me, but I do a little bit of texting.
Okay.
You might get a couple of letter words back.
Yeah. Okay. I'll call you then.
Unless the old lady's with me, and then you might get a letter.
Well, hey, that's what I do because listen,
Hey, that's the same thing I'm talking about.
yeah, my twins will be going burning that phone up. Michael's like, "How do you text all that?" I get a K back. I'm like, "Really?"
My thumbs is too big. I'm constantly backing up trying to spell something. She sounds like a
I
little
sent you
typewriter.
some stickers, Pete.
Well, I'm like, yes.
That's him.
Yeah, I'm with my
Right there.
thumbs, but I'm like, dang it, because it's so big. Like,
Yeah.
the wheels are so little. I'm backing up, and she's over going.
And he has procrastinated going and getting reading glasses. Like, I don't know why. He's like, I can't see. I'm like, well, glasses help when you're trying to read stuff. See? Gotta
Listen,
go get you some dang reading glasses.
diabetes ain't no joke. When they said it's going to start affecting your eyesight, I used to do full size tattoos in my shop, the size of a dime. And the tattoos would be the size of a dime. I was known for micro tattoos, realism. I'll get on the canvas nail and have to stretch it and like get on top just to be able to see the fine detail. And I was like, man, this is really making me mad. It's taking 2 hours to do a 20-minute design or whatever. And she's like, you need to go get glasses. And
I'll be laying on the bed. He'd be like, you see what that says? I'm like, no, I don't. All it looks is blurry to me. I can't make out what them words say.
I got to wear reading glasses, and they tell me I got 20/20 vision.
Well, Lord of mercy.
And they used to tell me I had 20/10.
Mm.
Well, I had astigmatism when I was little, but that went away.
Yeah.
I took her to a doctor appointment, and they had her standing up there reading the eye chart. I was sitting out in the waiting room, and I was reading the chart.
Good Lord.
Yes, you will, Joey, and we're excited to meet you.
That's super scary.
All righty, guys, I'm going to go ahead and jump off here. It's been fun.
I may call you tomorrow and try to work on a plan with you and April and see what we'll do for this coming week and see what days we're going to go.
Yeah,
and what days
we got a
not.
bunch of North Carolina channels where we had a bunch that was talking about meeting up and going. We'll find out who all's still going, and that way we can all go in together.
Me too.
Darren, I got a story for that. How these people do reading glasses over here, they don't go to an eye doctor and get prescription.
Look, hold on. Next
Yeah,
comment.
Walmart goes, sells them.
Look, see?
There we go.
That's exactly what I said.
She'll
The
go.
dollar store.
Yeah, she'll go and put them on and just find the one that works the best.
Do you know why? Because I lose so many of them suckers. I can go to the dollar store and buy me about 10 pair and put them out through the house. And I don't have to worry about it.
Yep. Somebody here a while back ordered a box full from Amazon or somewhere.
Absolutely.
I mean, they had a whole box full of them. I'm like, my God.
Huge, yeah. Buy them in bulk.
Oh,
Not yet. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it, but I know I won't keep up with them.
Well, at least you don't lose them, Ron. I put mine on the top of my head and forget they're there.
She'll be walking around looking. You see my glasses? Yeah, they're on your head.
well, these here, they was actually free, but there are actually prescription glasses.
Yeah.
And I was buying them 3-packs of the reading glasses, about every 2 or 3 months, I'd buy a pack of them three in a pack.
Yeah.
And I couldn't keep none of them. I've had these here now, 3 years?
Don't jinx yourself.
Well, one of the screws fell out, and I got a little piece of wire holding the lens.
It ain't going to hurt it.
Yeah.
I can't tell you. Listen, my daddy used to have glasses, and back in the day, they didn't have the stretchy kinds of frame. It was just one solid flipping frame, and and he'd break them things right here in the middle. And I guess I'm trying to show him a true redneck because he'd tape them suckers up right there in the middle.
Yeah, used to the big black frame ones, and then everybody that broke them right there would tape them with white tape.
White tape.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. And I'm gonna tell you, growing up, I've got pictures of my biological daddy, and bless his heart. Listen, I don't know how he didn't get beat up every day. He had Buddy Holly glasses and braces at the same time. And he was an icy, scrawny little kid. So you can only imagine. Oh.
So yeah, they go and do the dollar store things too. That's what I was going to say, because I just sat there all day trying to pick them up.
Listen, I went to the eye doctor my whole childhood, right? And they said, you have astigmatism, you are farsighted. So just, I went one day and automatically all that stuff just went away. And I'm like, what? But I still can't see. And the lights really still bother me when I'm driving at nighttime. Because it looks like a big starburst on each of the headlights when I'm trying to see. And sometimes I have to put I have them amber polarized glasses, and I have to put them on to drive at nighttime. It bothers my eyes.
Yeah.
It's
well, when I was in school, they kept telling me I had an eye strain.
What is that?
I strain.
Yeah,
Train your eyes.
when it's about like what they tell me now that I need reading glasses.
Hmm.
They told me I needed glasses so when I was reading and stuff, but they called
Oh,
it
okay.
eye strain back in. They
Yeah.
say my eyes just wasn't stout enough or
Gotcha.
something to
Yeah.
look at the little writing.
Yeah.
But I don't think it was much of that as it was whatever they call that stuff now, where when you try to read and all the letters scramble up in front of your
Dyslexia.
eyes. There you go.
Yeah.
That's what was happening to me. I couldn't read and write and stuff, and they tried to blame it on everything else.
Absolutely. I have
But back then, they didn't know about that,
yeah.
Thank you very much, Pete. Like I said, it's good to
Um,
see you in here, man.
I actually have a very best friend. She's been my best friend since like 4th grade, and she has dyslexia, and she had trouble in school really bad, and it was the same thing. It was like try to put her in a slower class, and only because she's just dyslexic. And public schools, and again, that's a huge reason why I love the school that Hendrix is in, is that they don't put every child into the same mold, and they do realize that a lot of kids, they learn completely different than the next kid, and we're really allowed to take his curriculum and teach him in a way that he understands it.
Yeah.
And like we can incorporate the homesteading into his school curriculum and count it as science class, because it's learning about the plants, the parts of the plants, what a plant does, the chlorophyll in the plants, how plants reproduce, how it helps the oxygen in the sky, how it takes carbon dioxide out. All of that stuff is just learning. And we can teach him to stand up in the morning and pledge allegiance to the American flag and say a prayer if we want to in our house, and can't nobody say nothing about it because it's in our house.
Yep.
Darren said rose-colored glasses helps with dyslexia. I
ain't
did
never
not
heard
know
that
that.
before.
I hadn't either.
Something to definitely try. I will tell Angel about that too, because I know one of her kids is having a lot of trouble with it now in school. And Glenn, honey, I'm telling you, public school ain't changed much, because her son has dyslexia, and they honestly just don't know what to do with it. I think.
When I was in school, that word wouldn't even exist,
Right. Yeah.
We're talking back in the late 60s,
Yeah.
But now they could throw a math book out there and I could get ahead of the class.
Yeah. Yeah. And a lot of times, I try to tell my 18-year-old William the same thing. I was like, dude, just make it through school. If you know that this is some crap you're not going to be doing, do your best. Just get through it, because he's going to go to school to be a welder. He's going to get a certification in welding, and he's going to do, he's going to go into trades, which in today's time, I would definitely suggest to any child is to go learn a trade. Go learn a trade, especially in our area, because it's dying off. I think my generation was the generation that a lot of them went to college. They got the 4-year degrees. Not saying that's a bad thing, but it also skipped out on the trades. And a lot of the tradesmen that are in our area are not able to find help for the things like for working on a tractor. Like, we have one tractor mechanic in our whole area that services our whole area, and he's known for doing tractors, and he's like, it's a dying breed. It just is. There's not anybody that wants to, the grandsons and the grandkids, they don't want to come out and go to work with grandpas and learn the stuff that they should, like we did. You ain't lying, Darren. Being a plumber, shoot, woo, them suckers cost a lot. Plumbers, mechanics, I'm gonna tell you. Thank you, Miss Tina. I think she left, but she sent us a message. But yeah,
like 10, 15 minutes.
I had to learn all that stuff on my own,
absolutely.
Grab a hold of a bunch of wires and start hooking them up, So I'm wiring everything up now.
Absolutely. What does it say? Jack of all trades, master of none.
Master of none.
But it's and they left off the last part because it's better to be a jack of all trades and a master of none than to have only one skill that you've mastered instead of being able to do everything. Because I'm going to tell you,
Yes, it is, Ron.
if you're not. Being in homesteading is going to be really hard for you if you do not have that mentality of common sense and saying, okay, this is my problem. Let me go back to square one and figure it out and go from there and trial and error because that's how people learn.
That's the bad part with me, you know, at my age, trying to switch everything over from the way I was growed up. Everybody just throwing handfuls of fertilizer on everything, you know.
Yeah.
And now, you know, even out here doing the chickens in the pasture, and I see the big difference.
Yeah.
It's still the thoughts in my head, you know, it'd be easy to just go buy a bag of fertilizer and throw it out there.
Yeah.
The chicken does a whole lot better job. I mean, the grass is a whole lot prettier and thicker with it.
Absolutely. It is. When we moved here, like the pastures were dying off and they were almost back down to like pastures instead of like grass. And where we have the chickens in the mobile fence and we move it. Well, right now it's been in the same spot because I'm trying to make a corn plot right there where they are right now. But we try to move them around and each one's in the squares. And even Daddy's like, because he mows with the bush hog sometimes down there, he's like, God almighty. You know, the grass just came back like 3 times thicker. It's greener. It's amazing the difference. And when they're out there, as long as you don't leave them too long. And well, hello, honey.
I know on the back side back there, this hill back there, we'd been doing hay on it for several years.
Yeah.
And it got where it was just kind of weedy. I mean, they wasn't that much grass to it. And I pastured it in about 2 years ago and been running the cows through it. And the weeds are about gone now and I got grass.
Yeah, absolutely. They'll definitely take it down for you.
Yeah. Is that the baby or?
Yeah. This is Miss Marley. She was asleep. You want to say hi?
She decided to come here and say it's time to get off the live stream.
It's time for another bedtime story.
Yeah.
You say hey?
You better enjoy them while you can because they grow up fast anymore.
Yes, they do.
She thinks she's 20 now and she owns only 3.
In the blink of an eye.
Yep.
I
know it took me forever.
Yeah, they do. I got an 18-year-old now he is trying to figure out who he is as a young man. And in today's society, it is not hard. I mean, it's not easy. And they really do have a lot of pressure on them to make good choices and the right choices and figuring out who they are in this world and where they stand. So
yeah, this world's upside down right now. I hate to be a teenager again.
I couldn't imagine because, you know, going back to it and I think about when I was in high school and thinking about the things that I thought at that time were so important. And I just thought, you know, I knew everything and my mom didn't know nothing. And now my mom's gone. She died in 2009 and I'm just sitting here like, oh my God, my mom was all right almost about everything that she told me. And I could have saved myself so much trouble and time and heartache if I just listened to her the first time she told me. And then it wasn't that she just wanted to see me, you know, she just wanted to fuss at me. It was that she really did, you know, she'd been through it. She didn't want me to go through it.
So
it's hard.
Let me ask you a question. The teenagers back when we was teenagers compared to teenagers now is it's different 100%. Do you not think so?
Oh yeah.
I think if you take teenagers now and put them back the way we was, they don't make
it. No, God. But listen, that's because in today's society with teenagers, it's different because they're all social media. They're all phones and games. And listen, I remember being a teenager, and even as a teenager, we'd go outside and play until the sun come down, and we had to fend for ourselves.
Yeah,
Like,
but the ones today, they don't get out very much, and
no,
most of them don't even want their driver's license.
Yeah.
no, they don't.
I'm sitting there with these kids hollering, "I don't want no car. I don't want a driver's license." I'm like, "Do what?
Yeah.
What happened?"
Yeah.
Absolutely, because at 16, I'm not even gonna lie, and I'm probably attesting to some illegal stuff, but I was driving on the road before I had my driver's license. I was going. I had a
Yeah. We
job.
all did. I did it.
I had a job. I had to go,
At
and it
9 years old, I was driving tractors pulling 2 to 3 sleds through tobacco fields.
shit, yeah, 3 on the column.
By 10-year-old, I was pulling 7 to 8 tobacco sleds full of tobacco on the highway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My first thing I ever drove was a Massey Ferguson with 2 tobacco sleds on it, and I was 8 years old.
And Darren's right. Society has changed, and you can't blame the kids because
No, you can't. But I mean, you can't because
it's
a world of difference for teenagers.
It's
They're almost
huge.
like,
listen. I can remember growing up, and my mama took a switch to my hind end on the daily, few times a day.
yeah.
If you took a switch to a youngin' nowadays, you'd go to jail.
Yeah.
And truthfully, it would break my heart to take a switch to. I don't think I could do it.
Yeah, but
At older, maybe, but
well, yeah, but sometimes it comes to a point to where you have to show them what they call the tough love,
absolutely,
and then they learn more from that than any timeout that they are.
Yes,
you can't keep them in timeout long enough to get them to understand.
No, you can't. And a lot of times, it's a balance of being the bad guy, but being the good guy too. And because it's like I said, the stress and pressure that is put on these youngins nowadays, it's insane. I wouldn't want to. Mine either, Darren. Mine are never too good for a pop on the butt, but a switch, I don't. I have to the oldest, and he's
April's
but
April's little brother moved in with us after we got married.
Mhm.
I think he was finishing up the 5th grade.
Aw,
And he lived with us. We put him through high school.
yeah,
And he was real good youngin' up there to probably about the 11th grade. And he got to kind of hanging out with their own people.
yes,
And I had to set the foot down a time or two, and he left a few times and went to his daddy's mad at me. But
yeah,
the old lady and them all fusses at me now. Well, he calls you all the time.
yeah.
I said, yeah, because I was the one that had to straighten him out when he was going in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's good because it also shows them that you care.
Yeah.
That you love them.
When they get older, they eventually seek you out because you didn't call
Absolutely.
nothing from them
Absolutely.
and steered them in the right way and didn't call nothing when you did it.
Yeah.
They get older, they always seek that, because they know you ain't going to hold nothing back.
Oh, yeah. It's a shame that we can't learn that when we're younger and realize.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's hell trying to teach them that when they're young, though.
Wisdom is wasted.
Well, I mean, I'm talking about myself. I mean, I wish I could have learned it when I was 15-year-old. I could have done away with a lot of crap in my life.
Absolutely. I've thought about it. I'm like, wow, I could be so much further ahead. I could be this. I could be that. I mean, I did good in school. I graduated early from high school. I worked my full time. That's why I tell my son, I was like, listen, I went to school full time. I had a full time job. I kept up with my grades. I had a good grade point average. I made A's and B's, and I had a full time job all at the same time.
Hey.
And they used to let me off of school early to go to my job. you know, I don't even know if they offer that program anymore. I honestly
don't know. I know I was, like I said, I worked in tobacco, and you got out of school, you went in the house, you changed clothes, you went to the tobacco field.
Absolutely.
And it was most time, anywhere from 7 to midnight before you got home.
Absolutely. And I'm going to tell you what, ain't nothing worse than topping tobacco. Oh my God.
Yeah. First primings.
First primings was pretty rough. Yeah.
Yeah. First primings was worse than topping.
They put me out topping. I didn't do none of the other stuff.
Oh,
I was topping. Yeah, I always come back with that yellow goop all
First time
over.
it's like picking your socks up off the ground.
Oh, yes, I
Yeah.
have done that too. But I was little, so I wasn't tall. It
Yeah,
wasn't
Oh,
so
first
hard.
time is when you got the gum all on your back every time you raised up.
Yeah. Oh, I started to say when I was a kid, I had an afro, and I
Yeah.
kept it growed out. It would be out here on my shoulders when it was dry. When I'd wash my hair, it'd be down to my belt.
Yeah.
So you imagine what it looked like when I went out there in the tobacco field. I come in
Yeah.
and it was just all matted together.
I didn't mind topping because I was little enough. The top was like level with I was all level with it. I didn't mind it, but
Oh,
I didn't like that
I remember.
sticky
I remember
chemical.
topping when I reached up as high as I could reach to get a hold to the top enough to break it out.
I can remember being in the tobacco fields at this age when they brought the tobacco leaves down the conveyors or down the line, and we were checking for
stringer,
worms
yeah.
and stuff, and before they were going to tie it up in the buck barns.
Yeah.
I can remember being out there with Nanny and my mama and being out there in tobacco
That's a
fields and
stringer.
stuff. Yeah.
Well, I can remember when I was way before I started to school. We was living over here on Messick Road,
Yeah.
and Mom and Grandma worked for a person out there that had tobacco.
Yeah.
Well, they had mules.
Oh, Lord.
Had one that worked the tobacco field, and they had one. They'd take it out of the mornings, they hook the first sled to it. They'd take it to that field and bring it back to the barn that they was working, and they throwed the lines up on it, and that mule went backwards and forwards the rest of the day by itself.
Ah.
They would set me into tobacco sleds, and I would ride backwards and forwards.
Dang.
I mean,
How old-
it went down the roads. It wasn't
Yeah.
just across the fields. That mule went down the roads
Absolutely.
to the next field.
Yeah.
You imagine what they'd do today if a cop seen a kid like that sitting in a sled
Oh,
behind a
God.
mule out in the middle of nowhere by itself.
Good Lord, there ain't no telling. For myself personally, it would be a shock for me to see a kid out in the middle of a field at that age. I would be
Yeah.
scared to death. But
I would
again,
too.
I'm a mama, and today, I guess because today's generation, I would be like, no,
Yeah.
no. Hendrix, he knows how to drive the lawnmower. He has been on the lawnmower, and I turn it down to where I can walk beside of the lawnmower, not while it's running or engaged or anything like that, but
Yeah.
he can drive. And then Daddy puts him up on the tractor sometimes to drive through the field, but only when he's on there with him. He ain't never been on the tractor by himself. But
and she's a little dangerous. You're right. She don't go
if
nowhere and ride. She
if
loves
she
to ride.
hears a motor crank up, she's on it.
Yeah,
she's
she'll go
ready
out
to
the door to run tractor, lawnmower, but then when she's sitting there and you're not going fast enough, she'll reach over really quick and shove the throttle
Oh yeah,
wide
you gotta
open on
watch
you.
her because she throws. Yeah, she will. And then Daddy will take her right on the lawn on the four wheeler through the field sometimes, and he made the mistake of showing her where the throttle was.
And if you ain't going fast enough, she'll reach over and slam it, and it's a two-stroke.
Yeah,
She does the same thing on anything. She knows where the throttle's at. You'll
she's
be looking
my little
out.
Ricky Bobby.
Yeah, she's turning the throttle up. Doing
Yeah,
accidental wheeling, not knowing why.
Them two oldest nephews of mine, back when they were just small.
Yeah,
I'd be out here plowing in the fields and stuff, and I'd see them
Absolutely,
coming
yeah.
running across the field, and I'd stop, and I'd have one sitting on each knee plowing the field.
absolutely. I'm a firm believer in taking your kids with you because that's how they learn. They learn by seeing you do it, how you handle things under pressure, how you handle things when things go wrong or chaotic or anything like that. That's how they learn.
Oh yeah,
When I'm in the kitchen, this one right here, no matter how chaotic it gets, she's right there with me in the chair with it pushed up against the counter, and she's learning. She's learned how to do her favorite's making pie crust from a chicken pie because she likes to beat the crap out of the dough. But yeah, and even Hendrix, and the reason I know he's a boy. Oh wow, but you know, I'm raising my son to be a husband and contribute to the marriage and not have somebody have to do everything for him. He needs to learn how to cook. He needs to learn how to clean.
Yeah,
he
I'm the
needs to
cooker
learn
right
how
here.
to do stuff. Yeah, because Michael, he cooks more than I do a lot of times, and I don't mind because
Yeah, she cooks fine, but I'm the.
I was told to stay out of the kitchen. Figured you'd said something.
yeah, he when I'm in the kitchen, and I'm cooking, I say the same thing to him because he's always in my pot trying to add about 50 things to it. And I'm like, well, you just go home somewhere. But then now, after 13 years, I'm like, whatever, do whatever because you usually make it better anyway. So
And sometimes we mess it up because I'll come through and throw bags when she's like, I done did that. I knew you was going to. And then we double up on stuff. But
Absolutely,
when I was
Dan.
growing up, now that was one thing Mama always told us that you need to learn to cook because you might have to defend for yourself someday.
Absolutely.
yeah,
Don't depend
And
on
now
nobody.
my grandfather, my mom's dad,
Yeah.
that man was an excellent cook.
Yeah.
He could have been a chef.
Yeah. My uncles are that way. Well, I'm actually Uncle Terry was the one he taught me how to do a lot of cooking. And Darren, that's good.
cooking and cleaning, you gotta do.
Clean,
Yeah, you gotta
and he
do it.
knows how to iron too. Something I'm gonna tell you, a lot of kids today do not know how to do is iron clothes. Like they don't even know what an iron is. And I teach him when we're ironing his Sunday clothes or something that needs he's gonna learn how to put pleats in breeches. That's important for Sunday breeches. You got to learn how to do that. He's going to have to do it all. And sew. I've got the sewing machine out. He needs to sew on a button. Everybody needs to know how to do that. I'm going to have him when I change the oil to the car. He's going to be up underneath the car with me. Both of them. Miss Prish right here and Hendrix, because that's just something, girls need to know how to do. Boys need to know how to do it. They're going to know how to change the oil, change their tires, check their fluids. I love you. Good night, Terry. Have a good night, City Girl Country Heart. I'm not able to see a lot of people's comments.
Yeah, I don't.
But that's not saying nothing. Again, we can't even get into our settings
We can't
to
even
change
assign
or look or
nothing.
see anything. So it could be something because there's a lot of people I've seen their names on here.
When we
and I
click
can't
on
see their
settings to
comments.
check on mods, block people, add mods,
Woo,
all that
hello.
stuff, it just says, oops, try again. We can't get on no
Don't-
customization part of the channel or nothing. It's been going like that for a while, so I don't know.
Can you say hey?
We did look it up. Everybody else is kind of experiencing kind of the same thing. Not everybody, but a bunch of YouTubers. So I guess we'll go back and check and make sure.
Yes.
We use Nightbot a lot, and he'll put people in the Iggy bin. Sometimes they come out, sometimes they don't. We'll just
Yeah.
have to wait and see when we can get back in there.
Nightbot's good
Settings.
and bad. at
We
the
got him
same
right
time.
though. He didn't block nobody tonight. He advertised like he was supposed to.
Yes.
Every
Which is
15
crazy
minutes or
because
so.
I didn't even think you could get in there to turn him
I
on.
didn't add him. I didn't add him. So anyway, I went to their website and cut it back on, but I never added him back in as a
okay.
mod. But he's here doing fine. So
Well, we've been going for 3 hours, y'all.
like we always do.
Yep.
We always
I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here for you
See you
completely
later.
hit.
Thank you
Oh,
for
man,
coming
thank you,
on.
man.
See you later. Bye, April. Love y'all.
Bye.
Hey, will we be in your ear about some bacon seed though? For
And
real.
sausage. And tomorrow I'll call you and set up.
All righty.
All right.
See
I'll talk to you
everybody.
later. Bye.
Bye.
Everybody else, thank you for coming in. We're going to do, I guess, next Saturday, we'll try to do a Garden Gurus update. Do a little bit the next
Next Saturday
one,
we'll
the
try to
next
come
live.
live
Yeah,
from Mayberry Meetup
but the next sit down will
during
do Garden Gurus
during the
live.
day. Oh, you headbutted her.
I did.
She
So we're good.
headbutts the fire out of people. Thank you everybody for coming in. We love everybody. I got everybody's
Yep,
lists.
it was
Everybody's stuff will
fun.
be going out tomorrow.
Yeah,
No, tomorrow's Sunday.
We'll
Mail
send
don't
it
run
Monday.
tomorrow, but Monday.
what's the
Hey,
name?
is Monday a holiday?
I don't know.
Because
I don't have no
my
idea.
mail thing said that wasn't running.
Well, we'll figure it out later. We
Anyway.
ain't keeping it. Good night, everybody.
Love y'all.
In the broadcast.
Tell
and
everybody
we'll
bye.
See you again.
Say
Goodbye.
bye, everybody.
You gotta get one chest away. Goodbye.
Say bye. Oh, my sweet.